everybody.
Cute.
Look at my look at my tortoise with his hat on. Come on, tell me that's not awesome.
That's cute.
Let's get a lettuce hat on.
It's cute.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
Super cute.
Monday night. What are y'all up to?
Happy hat.
I'm happy.
Who's all here? Chris
Happy
K's here.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy
Everybody-
St. Patrick's Day.
Although we have to pinch Jess because she's not wearing green.
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay. John?
No,
Look.
I got no green on.
Do not. This is a pinch me. This is a do not. This is a pinch me. This is a do not. This is a do not. This is a do not.
That's
Do not. How was your day, Miss Annie?
My day was quite busy. Didn't get a whole lot of crocheting done today. Got 3 more cabinets cleaned out though. Sprained my wrist.
Hey.
So
Well,
it's not sprained. I stove my wrist up because I tripped over the dog and my hand went through the drywall.
Well, no. That's not good.
He'll just come in here and look and he goes, "Did you just do that?" And I said, "No, it was my evil twin." He goes, "Okay." He said, "Well," he said, "I got nothing to do with her, so I can't say nothing."
Let's see who's all in the chat out here. We got Chris
Yes,
K,
let's see. I'm looking. Hey, Chris.
Angela, Jeanette, Crystal, Annie Baines here too. Tank, Mahoney, Mandy, Mary,
Maddie.
That's it so far. Wow, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Thanks for coming in and joining us.
Absolutely.
There you
This
go.
light is very bright.
What are you guys all up to? What are you guys all doing? What's on your hook tonight?
A hat, a blanket.
A hat. A hat.
Okay, now she's ready for St. Patrick's Day.
There
Perfect.
you go. Here. Mr. Matt. What are you up to, Matt?
Hey, Matt. How are you guys?
Hey, Matt.
What's up, oh?
Hey, Serena. Hey, Angela.
Yeah, look at that.
Mandy.
Tank got the crochet bug back.
And
Did it bite you in the butt? Or just sit on a hook?
if anybody wants to make their own gnome hat, it is the pattern is just another stitch kind.
You made that last
Mine
year.
I made for. I did. I made it for a little person. Actually, I made it for me, but I wasn't paying attention to gauge. But
Jeanette says she's making hats. Serena's in. Angela's making pot holders. Sarah's
I
working
got
on
pizza
a
on the way.
toddler poncho.
And I'm
Toddler poncho.
almost done with my hat.
Oh, wow, Matt.
What?
Holy bejeebers, man! What a heyday!
Are you using a Centro or are you doing it by hand? What's going on? Give us the deets on that. What's happening with that?
All right, well, he's given us the deets on that. I got a little 411 from Miss Jeanette. Jeanette told us yesterday that she was meeting with some of the majors. Well, she got to meet with one of them today. And they also need soap stacks and washcloths. It's something that
What?
they can really use. Soap stack. Soap stack. You know, things to put bar soap in? A stack of bar soap. You crochet like a little bag for your soap with the handle.
Got a drawstring on it.
Soap bag.
Thank you, Herb. I look
If
like
you-
a dork. I know. It's okay.
The soap sacks need to be made with cotton.
Yes. Thank you for that. Yes. Yes, and Laugh Like It as well. Annie's sister made a fantastic donation today of 40 Lapkins, the pledge, to make 40 Lapkins, which Annie, like, give her the biggest neck hug ever. And then you got to say, no,
I'll give
and then
her.
like blow in her neck.
I'll
Go.
give her nuggies.
Could you, for me,
No, I like to give her nuggies. She hates them
like right there in the,
Hey,
because
Tim.
she's shorter than me, so I can put my
um,
arm around the top of her head and give her good nuggies.
it's he.
Izzy's
Izzy,
in.
is he here? Izzy. Who's that?
I couldn't even tell you.
And hi, Greg.
Howdy, Greg. Hi,
Turn
Tank.
that fan on because it's really freezing my brain.
Herb's on his way home.
Yes, Miss Tank, how are you? How are your eyeballs? You want hugs too? Crystal? Oh, yuck. Okay, you got slobber too. I'm sorry, Crystal. That's what you get. Those are where the random hugs come from. You
Slobber.
yeah, you got slobber.
So,
Slobber.
so
Hey,
lucky.
Connie.
Hey, come.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, Tank. How are you on this fantastic St. Patty's Day, Miss Connie?
Oh, good. I'm crocheting green hats.
Rebecca made 3 by hand. Man.
You guys are rock stars.
Well,
I
thank you,
have-
Miss
I
Rebecca.
took my crochet to work because I wanted to crochet at lunchtime, but
I have 20.
didn't pick that up.
The 25th hat. Hi, Tank.
That,
Hi,
that's
everybody.
phenomenal. Kind of.
I'm such
So
a
this
slacker.
one's down. I'll be halfway done to the 50.
So I got 1, 2 and a half.
Hey, you
That's
work.
what I have. I've got
You
2 and
work.
3/4.
You work. I am
And-
retired. But I'm busy. But
Oh, I take big hugs. Big hugs. Ouch.
hi,
Oh,
everybody.
wait. Somebody
in
said they
chat.
got. Oh, somebody said they got seeds. There, Serena.
Yay! Do you like them, Serena? And Mandy, I will check into that now. See if there's any updates. And if JoJo was here, I will check into JoJo's. Then I will still owe Annie a box, I owe Connie a box, I owe Crystal a box, and I owe Amanda a box. And then I still got a full February bingo winner.
How many
And
hats did you make on
all
your?
winnings and prizes.
How many hats did you make on your central, Connie?
4 or 3.
3.
Not
You only
very
did
many.
3. So the 20.
Yeah.
So you did 22 by hand then.
Right. I'm doing about 1.5 a day because I'm busy, so I don't get. If I sit here and do it all day, I'll pump out a lot more. But I'm busy, so I don't. Like today, I didn't get to sit down and crochet. I crocheted like a little bit while we were doing bingo. I finished the yellow hat, and then I started this one, and I've got this far on it. and I just started it this early, well, around 4 maybe, and I did for an hour, and then now I've been doing it for maybe 20 minutes.
Wow.
So, but yeah, and then I still got a lot of this green, and I got a lot of the yellow, so I'm gonna make a green and yellow one after this one. Because I got a bunch of this
Then
ugly
really,
green. Not ugly green, it's just a green I don't really like. I got it. Remember when I was going to make that plant? The guy fell through and didn't pay me. So I thought, well, I ain't going to make it then.
Yeah.
Well, I bought 2 skeins of this green that I'm not fond of. So I'm using it for hats. It's more of an army green. So,
okay.
you know.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not so much of the army green.
Right.
Like some
so,
lime greens and stuff like that, or like some forest tree color greens.
right.
Those pretty cool.
So like I did this one. I finished this one yesterday. So it's
Ooh, that's awesome.
it's variegated.
I mean,
And then after that I did this one that is this green.
Drop out on that one easy.
And then I did this yellow one. And now I'm doing this one that is the green and the variegated. Now I've started on the variegated again, and then I'll do green at the bottom.
okay.
And then I got quite a bit of that green, so I'm going to do one that's mainly yellow with that green, this green up here, stripe on it, because I've only got this little bit left for this. So I did 4
Now
rows.
on that yarn.
Yes.
Go ahead. Oh,
I was just
yeah,
going to say,
sorry.
I did the top and 4 rows, and then 4 rows, and I'm going to do 4 rows if I have enough. If not, then I'll just finish it off with the green. If I have a little bit of extra, I might do like 1 row at the very end or something. Thank you, Matt.
I like that.
Thank
Wow.
you, Chris. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, these are easy to make. Yes, I do have a Centro. Yes, I made a few on there, but I really prefer these because the Centro, it's fast, but it is a yarn eater.
So, what about? Give me your numbers again. So Connie's got 25.
I will have 25 when
Blaze
I'm done with
25.
this one. And I'm going to do 25 more.
I have 2.5.
I think
Jess has 2.5.
Joe, I think, has, thank you, Chris. Joe has 11, I think. Thank you, Jeanette.
Hey,
13.
Joe.
Is it
Are you
I got
going, Dad,
13.
please?
Hey,
I
Joe.
have 14. I'm just starting. I have to start my 14th tonight.
Awesome. And
How
I'm
many,
on my 25th.
Annie, how many do you have so far?
11.
11. Annie has 11.
Yeah, I'm doing a bag o' day pattern this time. It's all front post double crochet.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Oh, cool. And
It's
Matt
her.
said
She
he
calls
had.
it her reversed rib hat or something like that. I don't know.
Matt said he had 14. Rebecca has 3.
Holy crap! Are they using a Centro or Addy?
Who?
Matt was using
Oh,
a Centro, yeah.
yeah, I can say that's faster.
Sunita has
Yeah,
6, right?
with the Centro, I can do
Mm-hmm.
a hat in 30 minutes. But they are yarn eaters. Really
Yeah, I've
bad.
seen ones on YouTube. You can make a hat in an hour, and I looked at it. Well, it's a size 6 yarn. You can make one in 20 minutes with that.
Well,
Right.
when I was online with you guys a week or so ago doing my Centro, I did 3 hats, those 3 hats in an hour. But they're
Cool.
double-sided, and so they
Yeah.
use a lot. So I just decided,
I'm not keeping track of Jeanette. She just does like too many all the time.
right.
She does like 14 in a day.
Right,
Yeah.
Jeanette, how many do you actually have done? Because I'm curious now.
117 yesterday.
See, so and we've been doing this is our third week so far, right? Yeah, third week.
Right.
She has 80.
Cool.
God bless it.
Close to
Okay.
113.
See,
Just a couple.
if I'm just crocheting, I do like 1.5 or 2 a day. Actually, it's 2 a day usually because I do half of one in the morning. I finish it off. Then I do another one, and then I start another one.
I'm running about one a
Today,
week.
Pebble,
today was a little slower because I had an
one a week.
a dental appointment this morning, so I was there getting my molds made for my teeth.
So I don't know. I might be in the dark about who else is helping us out with this, but I know it's just us so far. Matt, thank you. Rebecca, thank you. Annie, or and Sanita as well.
Lulu Treasures Trove is going to do just a few.
So I know
Oh, that's wonderful.
so far with us, minus Jeanette's 80, we got 77. So I think we're
Cool.
doing pretty good.
And
Right.
I think Tracy's doing them. I think Chris K's doing some.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah,
Sarah says
Sarah's
she's
releasing
making
hats.
washcloth and random things. Or is it
Random
for
hats.
this? Is
Sarah,
it
she's
for?
doing random hats.
Mine. I just got to finish the rim on it. And just, but
I will be right back. I gotta go do something
don't
real
be too
fast.
long. Let me see.
Oh, that's awesome, Matt.
Almost done.
Matt says there's a couple of his subscribers that are pitching in also.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
Good.
that's phenomenal. Thank you, Matt. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
That's awesome. Hola,
Phenomenal.
everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for helping pitching in. And yeah, I need to get back onto getting the Facebook page back up and going. Was going to work on it this weekend, but you know, Mother Nature had her own agenda.
Tank
Oh,
says she
Tank
thinks
says
tomorrow.
possibly tomorrow.
Oh.
That's phenomenal. Phenomenal.
And Sarah says I can do soap stacks now that I know. I'm going to attempt a hat again. Well, it's great.
Thank you, everybody. It is.
Oh,
It is
Trey's here.
completely
And
awesome.
Trey's here.
Hey, Trey, welcome in. And yes, Jeanette did say that they also need soap stacks and washcloths. And Annie made a good point to make sure that the soap stacks are made with cotton.
And
So
sugar
that
and
would
cream
be
and what peaches and cream, those are good ones to use for soap stacks.
Hey, Penelope, how's it going? What have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a
hey,
while.
welcome in. Long time no see, and or talk to really. What are we doing, computer?
See,
Ooh,
I got lots of
Trey made some dinner.
I got lots of cotton. I got lots of cotton. I got lots of cotton.
Lots of cotton.
Lots of cotton.
I have some cotton varieties, a decent selection.
See all my
I do want to find like some kind of cute little summery hat or
This whole
spring
whole
type.
section right here. This whole section here is all cotton. I got those
Oh,
like
that's
1
nice.
pounder. I got a bunch of 1 pounders from Penelope, actually.
Penelope, that's very nice of you to share your urine. verify that I'm human. Yes, I'm human. Was there an elephant? I heard an elephant. Oh, that's so fun, Penelope.
Hmm.
I have no faith in you, honey. Right, let's see.
Yeah, Mary. Cotton's better for soap sacks because it'll stay pliable and will keep its size.
And it also dries faster than the acrylic will, so they won't
Yes.
sour.
Chris says she uses cotton bamboo because they're lighter and last as long as the sugar and cream. Matt says I have a lot of acrylics. I'm going to keep busting out the hats. Way to go, Matt. You do that then.
Thank you, Matt.
Yes, cotton bamboo will work too.
Yes.
Jeanette
That's
says,
called bougie cotton.
Microbial by
and
nature.
Jeanette says, you're truly family.
Of course it's Mandy, all I get for your package is arriving late. Joe, they don't know nothing about nothing. They still don't have yours apparently from the post office. But
Okay.
everybody else, I believe everybody else has their package. So we're waiting on yours and Mandy's. I'm checking on Ivy's now. Wait, no, Ivy got hers.
Penelope says she's sorting through more yarn to make room for more yarn.
What are we doing?
Yarn fabric frenzy in April.
Oh, I'm just saying. Well, hold on, Penelope. If you need to make room, feel free just to send it this way. I'll hold it for you. I'll keep it safe. So yeah, I still got some more boxes. Oh, absolutely. It did say that it's arriving late, but it has left Fort Worth. I don't know where you are compared to Fort Worth, so I don't know what that might mean to you, but it says the book's there.
Isn't Herb near Fort Worth?
And arriving late.
Oh no, he moved. Isn't Herb near Fort Worth?
I don't know. Herb won't be home until 8:30. So
Maybe it went to Herb.
It didn't go to Herb. It didn't go to Herb. Matt
All right,
says,
Matt,
you all keep rocking it. I'm
Take
Gretchen
care
Dinner.
too, buddy. We'll see you
Have a
later.
good night. And that's all I've got to say. Before I pick up my hook and my yarn, I am also going to.
Yeah. See, he does live near Fort Worth. Herb
I
says yes,
am
I
back.
do. Yes, John.
Welcome back.
I am back.
Oh,
Thank you.
And Mandy's near Fort
Oh,
Worth.
fine.
I missed you.
Thank you. I had to go say hi to my other grandson that lives up by Chicago.
Hello, Pibbles.
He's on FaceTime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if he was here, I wouldn't be on the computer. Yeah, so I'm thinking that next week I'm going to go ahead and send the 25 hats and then to Annie, and then when I get the other 25 done, then I'll send the rest of them.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be making a certain amount or just making hats?
Make as many as you can.
I may make more after the 50, but I pledged to make 50. So I'll make the 50, and then I'm probably going to do a couple of other things and then make them in between and maybe get another 25 done or more. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
What was your question, Joe?
If I was supposed to make a certain amount.
make however many you want.
4,000.
Can't make 4,000.
You can. You know you can. You know you want to.
No, no.
Hi,
You
Mandy.
want me to make 4,000? They're all going to be for preemies.
Hi, Tank.
Okay.
now on my Centro, I can make. I made 60 hats, preemie hats, in an hour.
Wow.
But those are preemie hats. Those are tiny little hats.
Yeah.
Hi, Connie.
In fact, I'm gonna
Just
see
another
if
stitch,
I can.
Connie.
Hi, Connie. Oh, okay. What? All right.
Yes.
I knew there was a couple of other Connies around. I haven't seen Connie B in a while.
Beetham.
I see
Yeah.
her here tonight.
Actually, she was on. Yeah, she popped in. She popped in the wood show on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Well, I see her occasionally, but just not like I was seeing her. Okay, I am going to look and see where I have that picture. I want to show you guys the picture that was taken for me of me when I did all those hats. Because I did it for
Just a little girl,
preemies that didn't
whatever
survive.
shall be, shall be.
Uh,
Yes, Miss Connie, I am rocking your
Don't
hat
take
tonight.
measure.
And after the
Don't
live,
take
I will
measure.
put the link to your Ravelry page in the description box. But yes, it is your hat design. Didn't everybody love it? I love it.
whose hat design is it?
Just another stitch, Connie.
Ah, okay.
What? We have
Yeah.
an actual crochet designer.
Right? We're part of the Cool
Well,
Kids Club
An
now.
actual a famous person. Well, we're all famous.
Celebrity
We're all
even.
famous. Celebrity status. There you go, Connie. Celebrity status for you.
Oh, hi, Herb.
hey, Herb.
And Greg
See, there's
says,
another celebrity.
hold my yarn and watch this. Hi, Greg. Hi, Jeanette. Penelope. Whoever I'm missing, I don't know. Hello, everyone.
She has a lot of patterns and both crochet and knit. She offers both.
Yeah.
So she's bi-stitchable.
So what are the specs on a soap sack? Has anybody got that?
It's probably going to be, I would say, 3 inches by 4 inches, or 3 inches by
So
5.
would that be for Dove? Would that be for
Well, any
Dove or
bar
Irish
that
Spring?
just
'Cause I know
you
those
just make it for a regular boat,
glycerin
size.
glycerin bars are a little bigger though.
Well, then just make it a little bit bigger. But I doubt they'll have glycerin bars. They'll probably have
Why not? You never
ivory
know.
or
Maybe they get them
you
from
know.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Okay, I want to show you guys this picture.
Um,
I'm gonna say 3 by 4.5.
Yeah,
I'm
that
looking
one.
it up real fast. I'm looking up a pattern.
I'm trying to remember how big a
That's me with the 50,
The bar soap.
no 60 hats.
yes, John, thank you.
Oh, that's awesome. That's very cool.
Yeah, you can make me bigger so you can see. There's 60 hats there. I made them
Wow.
in about an hour. There's
Well,
pink
Connie,
ones.
All right.
you are famous.
Why?
Connie, if you weren't
What?
famous, no, not you.
Just another
Connie.
stitch, Connie.
Oh,
The other Connie. So, if you weren't
yeah.
famous,
I like that.
somebody else would not be doing your designs on a publicized forum.
Yeah. Greg says
Right?
Irish Spring because it's St. Patty's Day.
Right?
God, no.
I
I
like that. I like Zest, and I like was it Libra 2000?
Libra
I do it. Yes.
2000 was uh, recommended to me by a dermatologist that it was the best soap on the market.
Okay,
I
so
like it.
this
I
is
can
two of
smell of it.
this is just two of the
Okay.
hats when I started making them. That's what they look like
Hmm.
Oh, that's
for
cool.
for the preemie hats. They were only like that big, tiny.
Wow.
All right, so
So
for this particular soap stack pattern, which you can find a bunch of free ones, this is a free one. They recommend a size 4 yarn in 36 yards. They're using the re-up in Accrue or Ash, so that's the color. Doing an I9 crochet hook or a 5.5 millimeter. Says gauge is not important. If you find that after round 1 your base is wider or narrow than you like, begin again with a smaller or larger hook. Final measurements are 3¼ by 5½, and then add your handle
drawstring
if you want to handle it. Yeah, thank you.
or drawstring. My grandson
Yeah, but
always uses a soap sack because he gets that black soap. Um, he's half
like with the
African
charcoal in it.
American. Yeah, he's half African American,
Oh,
and
okay.
he needs that extra oomph, and so he always uses a soap sack, and that's about the size it is.
Yeah, I'm for the drawstring. It's just a chain.
Right, and it's easier to untie and tie and put a new bar in, and it won't fall out.
And the thinner the yarn, the quicker it will dry.
Yes.
Right,
Well, and the drawstring you can hang it up.
right. So it
Mhm.
can drip dry instead of getting yucky.
I can make some wash rags too.
Thank you, Tank.
I just got to go to Walmart and get me some yarn. I'll do that Wednesday.
Well, I got a bunch of cotton yarn a couple of weeks ago, and I was going to make a couple of pot holders for myself, but I'm going to have extra, so maybe I can make a couple of those soap sacks.
Yeah, I can make wash
It looks
rags.
fun.
Posting
Oh,
some ideas for
thanks.
everybody.
What size do they want
Thank
wash
you,
rags
Tank.
in? Does it matter what size wash rags are? I just make them. I don't
But
pay no attention.
I would make them
Jeanette
on.
did not say.
I wouldn't worry, just whatever sizes that you could use for your hands and your face.
So Tank has dropped 4 different soap stack links in the chat. Thank you so much, Tank.
Awesome.
So some from Creative Granny, Tiffany Hansen. I love Tiffany Hansen's work.
And when
Bago
you
Day.
those,
We
you'll
all know
probably
and love her.
find washcloth recipes as well, or patterns.
Says most
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
most
I call
washcloths
them
Yes,
most
a
wash
recipes.
recipe.
it says
Yeah, they are a
It is.
recipe.
It
it
is
says
a
most wa-
recipe, really. It's
it
telling you
says
how to
most
make
washcloths are
something, so
between 8
that's
and
a
9 inches.
recipe.
That's the way I look
Hmm.
at it.
Call it what you
It
will.
says most washcloths are between 8 and 9 inches. That means crocheting
Right.
Okay.
30 or chaining 30
Okay.
with an eye crochet
Okay.
hook.
I don't use knife hooks, but whatever. It's too small.
That second one from Bago Day, or the third one from Bago Day, it doesn't have a drawstring. I would have to make it a little bit longer to put a drawstring in.
Yeah, Bangladesh has a lot of crochet. I mean, any crochet pattern that she does, stitches, you can turn into a washcloth,
Right.
or that anyone does, really, not just her.
Right. You could actually turn
Oh,
a granny square into a soap sack.
Yep.
Wouldn't you want it solid though?
Well, you
No, not
just
necessarily.
seam it up the bottom and up
Well,
one side.
I'm thinking washcloth.
mm.
I mean,
Yeah,
for a
but I'm thinking,
washcloth, I'd want it more solid.
Right,
You
right.
can
I'm
do
talking
solid
silk
granny.
satin.
Oh,
But you can do tight granny squares. There's no holes.
I love making the solid granny. That's my favorite granny square to make.
Yeah, it's like a basics, but it's not with the extra. Like what I do a
Leave
lot.
the holes in it.
The only holes is the center, and I usually tighten that up. And then on the corners, at the very end, the very last row, there's 3 chains at the very on each corner. That's it. The rest of it is not holy. I'll be glad when I'm done with this yarn because one, I don't like the colors that much, and two, it's very splitty.
what yarn is it?
It's this one. Let me show you.
It's the one she's using.
It's this one.
Oh, yow, yow, yow. Oh,
It's
that
kind of
hurt.
split. But once it's done, I'm on the second. I'm almost done with the. Am I done with the second row? What the hell? No, I'm on the third row. So I'm hoping if I get 4 rows, then I'll be done with it completely.
Do you know what brand it is?
Yes, I do. I have the. I have the stupid label somewhere. Let me look.
Stupid label.
Hold on. I got
Thank
it.
you.
Don't fall out of your chair.
No,
Ah,
Chris. Make them however you want to make them.
okay, hold on. Damn it. No, I can't reach it.
Okay, don't worry about it. I was ready for you to go, and fall out of your chair.
This chair doesn't.
Doesn't
What the
tip?
hell? No, yeah, but where the hell did the ball go? Oh, it's under my
Hey,
butt.
hey,
Okay.
hey, it's the fun. Hey, 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 it's the fun.
She laid an egg.
An egg of wait, I'm gonna get that darn thing. Hold on, because it shouldn't be down there.
It's not that important.
If the dogs get it, chew it up. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Get crap over here.
I want to go through that one. You stupid
I got it.
thing.
Whew, I got it.
I ever tell you how I hate front and back posts? Why am I making it that?
I love back post.
I don't know. Why are you doing it when you know that
Okay,
you don't like it? Shame on you.
I know. I thought
for
it'd be
this,
different.
I love front and back post. I think they're fun.
okay, it's this Premier Muir Wood.
Legs, very crafty corner.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think I've ever used that before.
I don't even know where I got it from. I've had it quite a long time, and I don't know
Jessica
where I got it.
probably doesn't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know. I
The
got it.
that came in the egg. You cracked the egg to get to your pantyhose.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I remember those.
My mom used to my mom used to buy those all the time. I used to keep those eggs. I would store like Legos and all kinds of cool stuff in them.
Oh yeah. You can't even hardly buy
I
pantyhose
used to make
anymore. It's a good thing I don't wear them.
I used to make like giant egg cartons. Keep all kinds of like cool
I
stuff.
hated wearing pantyhose. Give me stockings any
I
day.
hated the run.
Yeah, I'd rather
Yeah.
wear
Ugh.
stockings than pantyhose.
I would start getting
And I run
leotards
so far
and wear those instead.
away.
But my mother always made me when
Leotards.
I was a young kid, if I was wearing a dress, I had to wear nylons. And then when I moved to California, nobody wears nylons in California. And that was the end of that. I never wore them again.
I can see why
I'd be
nobody
wearing
would.
long. I would still wear long johns in California.
You would be too hot
No, I
in
wouldn't. I would
Cal.
be cool.
Okay.
Long john shorts, socks and sandals. I'm telling you. Oh, and a white
Oh,
beater. Yeah,
yeah,
just
no.
look cool.
Not on the beach.
Yeah, I wear whatever I want on the beach. You can't tell me what I can wear.
Oh, you'd be
Why
so
not?
hot.
People wear surf suits. People wear surf suits on the beach though.
That's not a surf suit. Oh my gosh. I had one. It's not a surf suit. It's that's not what they
Long
call it.
wear,
It's called
wearing a
a
surf
wet
suit is the same as wearing
no,
long johns.
no, it is a wetsuit, not a surf suit.
What if you're wearing a what if you're wearing a dry suit? You can wear a dry suit. I be
Well,
wearing a three-piece dry suit.
a wetsuit keeps you dry on the inside and it keeps you warm when the water is like 30 degrees and below.
Come on
That's what
now.
my
Do you
long
not
johns do.
remember James Bond peeling out of his wetsuit and he had a tuxedo underneath it?
There's no
Exactly.
way in heck he got that wetsuit over on him over that.
I was sitting there looking like, yeah,
That's
that damn
fake.
thing would be so wrinkled.
That was fake. I know. I had a wetsuit because I would go
No, it
surfing.
was perma-press.
No, I would go surfing in the morning when it was super cold, and I would wear a wetsuit at like 5 in the morning because that was the best time to surf. And then I would go home. Well, I'd peel it off, go home, and take a shower, get ready for school, go to school, and then in the afternoon I'd have to go back to the beach to lay out so I could be dark. Had to have a tan. And my hair was almost white because of the bleaching of the from the sun.
Well, Chris, I don't think up to my knees. You know what's in the water?
And
Oh,
running through. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would go out and get in the water and surf in a bathing
hey
suit
Mona,
in the afternoon and during summer, but not in the morning.
Moana.
Hey, Mona.
How is the Mona Mona Mona? The Mona Mona Mona. This one. What did everybody do today?
Had stuff shoved in my
What's
mouth.
that? I'm making a hat.
No, I was saying
My furnace
today.
is
Like,
on.
what did everybody do today? Today. Well, that's good. That's a bonus. No.
I worked. I was putting up
I
signs.
I went to the dentist and they poured a bunch of crap in my mouth.
That
I
sounds
go
Literally.
like
to a
so
different
much
dentist.
fun.
Huh?
That's not why I go to the dentist.
Why did you go to the dentist? They had to make a mold of my
Well, I go to the dentist
gums.
to get my teeth cleaned, not to get a bunch of shit put in my mouth.
Well, I don't know what the heck this stuff was called. They first took they took
It's
gauze and they dr- dried my whole mouth out. And then they poured,
al- al- algiate. Algiate.
yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah, they poured that in and put the
Yep.
mold in and held it while it got nice and hard. And then they pulled it out and did the top.
Yeah. Yeah. It either goes in blue and turns pink, and then you know it's done, or it goes in pink and turns blue.
This
Either way,
went in
they
blue
know it's
and,
done when it changes color.
yeah, it went
Comes
in
out pink.
blue and came out pink.
Yeah.
And then I got to pick
Yeah. It's
my
also really
teeth
good for
color.
making for. It's also really good for making silicone molds.
Oh, I could see that.
They use those for silicone molds a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What a good idea.
Uh-huh.
Been trying to figure out a solution for my grandfather's heel pain. His doctor put him on a nerve pill, but none of the creams I've tried worked. What's wrong with his heel? I had heel pain. Turns out I have plantar fasciitis, and I got to wait another friggin' till May 8th to go get my no, May 9th. So my May 8th is for my CT scan. May 9th is for my podiatrist appointment.
I had that surgery. I had plantar fasciitis in both of my feet, and they did the surgery on both my feet in the same day, 20
Oh,
minutes apart. And then 20 minutes after the surgery, they made me get up and walk on it. That was not
So
fun.
what they do, just file it down.
What they did is they went, say, your foot. Okay, here, let me show you. Say, this is my foot. Okay, so they drilled a hole in front of my heels and they went all the way through. And as they was going through, they were cleaning off all of the nerves and muscles off of my heel because what it does is plantar fasciitis, the muscles crawl up the bottom of your foot onto your heel. And so when you relax, they tighten up. So when you go to stand on your foot, it stretches them, and that's what causes all the pain. So they cleaned them all off, and I do exercises every day to keep that from happening again. Oh, it feels like needles and knives are being stabbed in your feet when you after resting to when you stand down under your feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
see, 'cause
I'm almost
I also got this friggin' heel spur. See that? See
well.
that friggin' heel spur in there I got?
Yeah, a lot of times heel spurs are part of the or connect or you have them at the same time, and they clean those off as well
Look at
at
my
the
pretty
same time.
feet. Look at my pretty foot. Aw, it's a pretty foot.
You have bunions.
No.
That's good. I have those too. Well, I don't. I only have in one foot. The other foot was already fixed.
So Sarah, what I did is I'm not wearing it right now, but I wear it in the daytime with my work boots. Is you can buy it. It's called a heel pad, and basically it wraps under your heel, and there's a Velcro strap on top, and it's a gel cushion pad with a hole in the center that allows like my heel spur. It sits in the center, so it doesn't bother me as much. But like I can work until about 2:30, and then it starts getting painful from being on it all day.
Mm-hmm.
So, but apparently, it just happened overnight.
No, it didn't. It happened a little bit at a time.
Yep. Takes time for it to start doing that.
Nope, it happened overnight because the pain just started one day. Just there you go, done. Pain.
Yeah, but it was already there. It just got to where bad enough that it was
You
causing you
finally hit the
pain.
right nerve.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As they said, mine looked really
Oh, he's
bad, and I'd
bedridden.
probably had it a couple, 2 or 3 years. And I said,
Oh,
well,
wow.
I said, I know it hurt, but I
Sarah,
didn't know what
have
it
you
was.
tried rolling up a
Well,
thick towel or a small blanket, putting it under the arch of his ankle so
And
that
roll it.
he is not touching on the bed?
What's the issue with the foot?
A pain in his heel that they think is linked to neuropathy.
Uh,
Oh,
I will tell you,
Uh-oh.
John, if you want to help relieve some of that pain for the plantar fasciitis, every night or every morning, spend like 10 or 15 minutes. You get something about this big around and longer than your foot is wide, and you roll your foot on it.
Or
Um,
a golf ball.
or a golf ball, you roll your foot on it, and that will help stretch those muscles because that's what hurts is the
where the
muscles
hell am I
being.
gonna get? Where the hell am I gonna get
I
a
bet.
golf ball at?
Who
Well, if you don't have
whoever's
a golf
having the
ball,
neuropathy problems? Have you
Uh,
tried icy hot?
yeah.
I
Well,
do
you
know
That
though
does
that
work for.
when I went to get my therapeutic massage, she put peppermint oil on my foot, and it actually helped like for like a couple days.
well you can buy peppermint oil and put it on there. The peppermint oil is really good for your muscles. I use that on mine, but I also I have this little thing that is made for your bottom of your feet, and I roll my foot on it, and I don't hardly ever have any pain. Even though I had the surgery, I have to keep it at bay so it doesn't
Mm.
hurt. I still do
Jeanette just
occasionally.
finished another hat.
Awesome.
Mom, we're falling behind.
Dang, JoJo. All right, I am
Oh,
definitely falling behind here.
Um,
it wasn't me. I said Jeanette did.
Fasciitis. Uh,
Oh,
they
no.
wanted to sell us a box that basically had golf balls in it. It was
Uh
like
huh.
some dollars. So Bill looked at the picture for a long time, come home, built the box. We went and bought some golf balls and we made our own for like $12.
Well, the thing that I got that I use now was from Avon, and it's for your feet. And
Yeah.
it goes, it's bigger and then it goes smaller to the center, and it's got ridges, hard ridges all around it, and that thing feels amazing. Also, John, if you could get your wife to beat on the bottom of your feet, that would be good too.
Any chance she gets to beat me, she will.
Beat
I
it.
guarantee that. She'll grab a freaking wooden spoon or something.
That would be
Belt.
great. A wooden spoon is perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd be
Because
Belt.
surprised. Makes it feel amazing. You get a wooden spoon, or my daughter would use her. Well, she usually uses a wooden spoon or a spatula, and she would sit and beat on the bottom of my feet. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Felt
it
so
sounds
good.
like it would be painful, but it's like a massage.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Okay. I'm
So
trying to
when you
think, because they've got neuropathy. I've got neuropathy. I'm trying to think what I use. The icy hot and that um Nervive. Sometimes that works. And I also use frankincense and myrrh. It's a cream you put on.
or you could
Um,
put
Saint
frankincense and
magnesium
myrrh
spray.
essential oils too.
and Jess, what's that nerve stuff you told
Thanks
me
for
to get? That
magnesium.
foam.
The
I
foam,
don't.
let me go grab it. It is
Yeah, because
Cereworth.
that does work. But another thing, if it's really
Tank says
hurting,
magnesium
it
spray.
actually helps neuropathy, is ice.
If okay,
Ice
so
will help
if
it.
if you're
It
going to
helps
use
it so much.
tank, be careful with the peppermint. It can burn you. So this is what you do. If you're going to use peppermint or any oil that might burn you, if it's a hot oil, you need a carrion oil. So coconut oil is probably one of your best ones to use. You don't need that much. You put it on, and then you put the oil on it and you massage it in, and it will keep it from burning your skin. I have my daughter used to sell for doTERRA, and that any hot oil you need, if you're putting it on your skin, you need a carrion oil.
Yeah, I've never tried the peppermint, but ice
Well, that
helps
was for
me.
the peppermint
Yeah,
oil is
I
for,
understand.
yeah.
Um, but ice helps me when it's real bad and I just can't take it anymore because I get it all the way down and I get electrical shocks. And I
Yeah.
just ice my entire leg, just cover it in ice
Yes,
packs.
Tank. Those oils.
And that does help.
Yes,
Um,
Tank. Those oils are good too.
yeah, what Jess is showing, but it's the nerve one, not the muscle.
Right.
Yes. So this
There's a
is the
nerve one,
label, and
and it's a spray
yeah,
foam, and it does
excellent.
help.
Yeah, I don't have the nerve. So
But
yeah, I
I
just got the spray and the.
use the frankincense and myrrh does seem to help me quite a bit.
But the active
It's
ingredient is magnesium sulfate. So that's why. So just like Tank's magnesium spray, that's why this stuff works is because it's magnesium, and it's an instant. The stuff, the
yeah,
bomb.com.
yeah. I got my frankincense and myrrh off of Amazon, and it's the Wise Men's frankincense and myrrh, and it lasts a long time. A little thing of it. It's kind of like the icy hot, but it's
Natural.
yeah, but it hardens up when it's if it gets warm in your house, it'll melt up some. But when it's
Mm-hmm.
cold, it's harder. You just put some on your hand, and it immediately starts melting.
That's just like coconut. Coconut oil does the same thing.
Yeah, But magnesium spray, I have to try that. I heard Tank say something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to take Pink's brain on these herbals.
Yeah, magnesium sulfate is Epsom salt, and Epsom salt is amazing for stuff like that
Everything.
too.
Yeah.
And you can do that with your oil. I mean, your essential oils. You can put it in with your Epsom salts and soak your feet in that.
I'm writing it
Ooh.
down to look.
I do that with
What's
um,
DSMO? What is that?
I have no idea.
It's for
There's
horses. I
me.
don't care. I don't care if it's for horses or not. If it
oh,
works,
some of the stuff
If
that
it
they use
works.
for some of the stuff they use on horses is amazing. Well, good luck, Sarah.
Good luck with
yeah.
that.
Okay, I finished that row and look at how much I have left.
You get it Tractor Supply. Oh, okay. I don't know what that one is, but I'm writing it down. DSMO.
Well, I know horse liniment really helps your muscles and your
Yeah.
feet. I used to use that
Yes.
when I worked at the grocery store. I'd
Yeah.
rub that in my feet every night.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Larry.
Hey, Larry Berry. Oh,
Larry,
It's
Jeanette's
a
Larry,
in the
my
photo.
contrary.
it's a pulp wood product. It stinks. I don't care if it stinks or not.
Can't smell worse than
Jeanette
ice.
just finished.
If it
Jeanette's
works,
happy. And
I'm all for that.
Because I think icy hot stinks. Wow, I like that.
That's cool.
thank you, Jeanette. That looks awesome.
Now I gotta
She's
use my
11.
tablet and look for
It's DMSO.
magnesium.
Uh,
Huh?
it's DMSO.
Oh, it's GMSO, not
No,
DSM.
DMSO. She's dyslexic. She wrote it back.
DMSO. Okay. Well, let's go to Amazon and see what they got.
She also says AI overview something plus 20 DMSO stands for dim,
Dimethyl sulfate,
dimethyl sulfate.
sulfoxide.
Yeah,
Sulfoxide.
it is. Yeah, it's an organic compound of the chemical formula.
Okay. All right, you said DMSO. Okay, DMSO. Cream. Yes, that's what I want. Or gel. Roll on one. No, show me something. Need some prices here. Joint and muscle. Joint and muscle. Support. Got a roll on. They're about $25 on those.
For which ones, Jojo?
The DMSO.
That's the horse stuff, right?
She says you can get it at
At Walmart.
Walmart too.
Okay. They have a non-diluted. It's 17.
Did you see how much of that yarn I had left after the fourth row? It's not enough to do another row. It's just that
Oh,
tiny bit. That'll go in with my granny square yarn.
okay. So we're going to look for magnesium spray too.
Hmm.
I'll try anything. If people say it works, I'll give it a shot.
Yep.
Like, what else is it? I mean, there's nothing to lose, really, is there?
Right.
Magnesium spray for pain. Yeah, that's what I want.
Walmart's $13.99 next to
Okay.
frankincense, which is 42.
Do what? What's 42?
She says next to the frankincense, which is $42.
frankincense?
The frankincense and myrrh. Go on Amazon. It's only like it's not that much.
Right.
It's okay. Magnesium spray oil was like $9. There's another one. Oh, it's a two fluid ounces. I don't know how much that one is, but that one's $4.99. Because they're not expensive. Let me backtrack because I saw the
I put
Franklin.
Epsom salts in my bathroom tank because I take at least one Epsom salt bath a week.
I
The
soaked my
frankincense
feet in
came
it.
up
It
on
helps with
mine.
arthritis in my
Yeah.
knees.
Okay. The Wise Men, it's called Wise Men Healing Balm. It's frankincense and myrrh essential oils. It's $14.99 on Amazon.
Okay.
I might have to try that as
What's
well.
Dollar Tree? Oh, by Epsom Salt and Dollar Tree, she says.
I have lots of Epsom salts all the time in my house because I
Yeah,
use it all the time.
Sarah, just put something on the bed, that's waterproof so it won't get the mattress wet. I don't see any.
I
But
make
if his heel is literally laying on the bed, you want to elevate it so his heel is not touching anything.
right.
But what I would do, because if you elevate like that, you can put stress on the knee. So
You
I
use
would
a pillow.
elevate from the corner, from the bend of his knee all the way to just before his heel.
A pillow will work. So you put it up under
I
his.
use a pillow.
Yeah, I do too. I put it up under my knee and then my foot hangs off of the end.
The end of it, yeah. Because I can't. If my heels touch the bed like that, it makes my heels sore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, aren't we just a fount of information?
Yeah.
And this is why we all get together to
Yeah.
learn from each other, whether it's a single crochet or what to do for pain.
Mm-hmm. Well, I
Yeah,
still say Unkers is one of the
check
best
your
things
laundry.
for pain and for all kinds of things. And it's an Amish salve. And it's amazing. You're welcome, Sarah.
You are welcome, Sarah. I'm actually going to try that. I'm thinking about trying that, mixing the peppermint oil with some coconut oil and
Yeah,
rub that to my knees and see if that helps my knees
it
any.
does help. I do it all the time.
Yeah, we cannot, or I personally,
Sound like a
live.
Hawaiian candy cane.
You can't find Blue Emu anymore, and I love that stuff. That was great on my knees.
What was it?
Blue Emu,
They have it at Walmart. I saw it the other day.
not at
Yeah,
my Walmart, not anymore. They haven't
you
had it for like 5-6 years.
you can probably order it off of Walmart.com and they'll deliver it to the store and you can pick it up for free.
Night, Penelope.
Good night,
Good
Penelope.
night, sweet.
Good night.
Oh,
Just let me pop by. I'll have to finish. Make chores
yeah,
for
I still
bed.
have my last chores to do. I haven't even started them. A friend of mine ran by the house today. She said, "Here, I made something I want you to try." She said, "It's the first time I ever made them." And it was lemon poppy seed muffins, which I absolutely love.
Oh, I
And,
don't like those at all.
and it was okay. And she said, "Well," and I was like, "Well," I said, "it's not the worst tasting thing I've ever eaten." She goes, "And?" I was like, "It's not the best thing I've ever eaten." She said, "Well," and I said, "It's just something I tasted." And she got mad at me.
Ron buys them, or he was buying them all the time, and first of all, they're loaded in carbs, and no one else likes them but him. And so he'd eat 4 of them in a day, and I'm like, you're not buying those no more. You're done.
Like homemade ones. She needed more lemon in hers. If you're going to put the word lemon in something, it
Got
should
it.
taste like lemon. That's
Yeah.
just my opinion. And since it was called lemon poppy seed, then the lemon should be the forefront taste that when you put it in your mouth. So I told her to add more lemon zest and try again.
Right.
And she just looked at me and she goes, "Okay, I'll take that from you, but I wouldn't take it from anybody else." It's like, "Okay. Well, you're a good cook." And I was like, "If you say so." I just cook.
Yeah.
But I do make good lemon poppy seed muffins. I will say that. You know what gives them this just really interesting flavor, and it's really weird because it's something I absolutely despise eating. Is a couple of cracks of black pepper.
Yep.
It just brings out the lemon. Do not know why, but I was like, "Okay, I'll try this," and it was really good. I was like, "Well, okay." I literally, this is how often I use pepper in cooking. Remember a couple months ago, I said I cleaned my spice cabinet out.
Mm-hmm.
I found a can of ground black pepper that expired in 1994.
Oh boy.
That's how often I use pepper,
We
and it
use
was
pepper.
almost full. It was almost full.
Yeah, we use pepper quite often. Other things I don't use as much, like turmeric and um, other thing. There's other ones that I don't use as much, but the
I
ones I do use, I love paprika. I love smoked paprika, salt and pepper, and garlic salt, garlic powder, onion pepper, uh, Italian seasoning. I lots of them. I love seasonings.
I used to use Italian seasoning a lot. I prefer to make my own Italian seasoning
Well, I've done that too.
because I
But
have
when I'm
everything
in a pinch, I
to
just buy
make
it.
it. But the blend of the flavors, once they sit together, it changes the taste of each one of the herbs that you put in there just a little
Hmm.
bit, and it just does something to them. So I will usually mix me up some Italian seasoning a cut, like probably 5 times a year.
Hmm.
I don't know how often
Yeah.
I'm cooking Italian.
I go through Italian seasoning a bottle about every 6 weeks, sometimes every 4 weeks. I use a lot of Italian seasoning.
It depends on what I'm making, and I like Italian seasoning on chicken.
I
But if
put
I
it on
put it on the
chicken.
chicken, I have to put Anthony's chicken in a different dish because he doesn't like it.
Yeah, I put it on chicken. I put it um, in
Well,
my.
old
I put
Jonathan,
it in my meatloaf. I put it in all kinds of things. I use it
I don't put it in
all
my
the
meat.
time.
Put it in when I make my meatballs, even if they're not Italian, I still put a
I
little
still.
bit.
Oh, me too. Always.
I found some magnesium oil spray with peppermint
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
on Amazon, and it would cost me 8 cents.
well, dang.
Woohoo!
So I'm going
Uh,
to place that order. Go for
Yeah.
it.
Jonathan says, "Sorry, I'm late, Jessica. I just joined the fire
Hey,
department
Jonathan,
again,
how's
so
it going?
I'm a firefighter.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So I need to call you when I get a kitten stuck in the tree." Oh, even better, I will call you when I get a ghost kitten stuck in a tree.
There you go.
Hey, there are ghost animals. I do. One of my cats and one of my dogs comes back to see me quite
I've
often.
I've seen videos of those. It's kind of cool. You see a ghost cat walking next to a lady and just vanishes. It's like, whoa, cool.
Totally
Dead
believe
cat
in
walking.
spirits as well as human spirits.
Yeah.
I watch over them corn spirits though. Potato mash spirits.
Do that. I like my moonshine. It makes me happy. Makes my pappy happy too. Oh.
Okay, so when I'm done with this hat, I'm going to do a green one and a yellow one. Do you think that I should put the crown, the yellow, or the green?
The green.
Yellow.
Good night, Izzy.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, Izzy.
So was the crown the only thing that's going to be different? Everything else is going to be the same.
What?
So
No,
is the crown going to be yellow and the rest of the hat green,
no.
or vice versa?
It'll be like this one where the crown is green and then the stripes, or so it would be yellow stripes, yellow stripe, and then, or if the yellow is the top, then the stripes would be the green.
Oh, do the yellow at the top, do the stripes in green then.
Okay.
See, that's what I said.
Yes,
I
it
know
is.
I
Thank
was
you.
agreeing with you.
Thank you, Joe.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
understand her.
Amy said green.
Hey, we're
I
gonna
was
get.
like, oh,
I did say green at first, but I didn't understand what she was talking about. So when
Right,
she reiterated it, I changed my mind and agreed with you.
right. So I have one more row to go, and then I'll be done with this hat. And I can move on. So that will be one full hat plus half a hat this morning.
That's awesome. You guys rock.
Well, I love to crochet.
oh, I forgot to
Oh,
turn that.
Connie and
You,
Joe, I will not be around for afternoon bingo. I have to take my sister to the dentist. Well,
And I trying to think. I should be back. It's at 2 o'clock. Oh, so anyone doesn't know, in a week or two, the bingo time is changing back to the way it was because Denmark is changing their time to daylight savings.
but they do
Oh,
it
okay. Okay.
after we do.
They just
Thank
do it.
you.
They just. I think it's like the first week of April is what he said. I think. So
Chris K, I am not Joe, and I bet it would help with well, it wouldn't help with the neuropathy, but you wouldn't give a shit about it.
what? What are we talking about?
moonshine.
Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. Two, one, two. What I'm doing here? Oh, I slipped.
Okay, one more row. One more row, and I'm done with this.
No,
Hmm?
out. I told you, I'm mad. I will stay mad. Go.
Is that the cat?
Nope, that would be the dogs that the neighbor come up and called or was calling my old number that we had turned off and come up, knocked on the door and told me he was down by the highway.
Oh,
So I
what?
walked down there and yelled at him all the way up the driveway, showed him the tie out leash that we used to have for Holly. I said, if you cannot stay in the yard, I will tie you up rather than lose you.
Right.
I hate to do that to him, but rather than see him get hit by a car, I'll do it until I can get we can get the in-ground fence in.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't care, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd let you get run over by a car. He's peeking around the doorway at me. He thinks
That my dog is not allowed outside the front yard unless he's on a leash. He's a beagle. He's gonna follow his nose.
oh yeah, he's gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
They like to run.
Well, there's a basset hound that lives kitty corner from us. and he runs straight over there. And if you see, he loves cats, and if he sees a cat, he'll run to the cat. If you see the foxes down the street, he'll go after them. Or raccoon, or there's no. Usually the raccoons don't come into the city, but the squirrels are everywhere, and he'll go after birds. And yeah,
My son, where he lives, uh, I was dropping him and a baby off, and I looked at him, and he said, "What?" And I said, "Squirrel with a red tail." He said, "Yes, Mom, that's a white squirrel with a red tail. Never seen a squirrel like that before in my life."
I
I
have.
just as I was pulling my phone up so I could get a picture of it, it takes off. I said, "Get me a picture of that squirrel."
Annie, did you see what Chris wrote?
All right, I will not yell at you like I do the dog. I also won't whack you with the gift wrap roll because that's what I whack him with.
Right. Jeanette said, Annie, the city was here today. They're finally going to pave it.
Good. Yeah, them holes have gotten massive since we had that snow. My son's
Hey,
their
Tracy.
sidewalk needs to be replaced in front of his place. His apartment building. It's like it's cracked, and then the as you're walking down it, one part's way lower than the other. I said somebody's going to trip on that and break a leg and fall
Yeah.
out into the road into traffic. I was like, that is dangerous.
Yeah. Pebbles, if you know anything about beagles, they follow their nose. Uh, they can get lost if they're following their nose because then they get disoriented where they were. So to be
Find your way
safe.
back.
Yeah. Same with basset hounds are the same way. You just have to keep them secure. My husband um, accidentally, well, he wasn't putting Royce on the the seatbelt inside the car. He was just putting him in the car with his leash on him, and when they'd go for a walk, he would just grab it as he jumped out of the car. Well, about a month or so ago, he started to open up the back of the car, and Royce had spotted a fox, and he took off, and Ron finally caught him up by the highway. So very, very dangerous. So now Ron does not do that anymore. He always hooks him to the car seat uh, belt for him, and then he switches it.
Yeah, when I first adopted Pete, I stopped to get gas, and I didn't have him attached to the seatbelt, and when I got out of the car, he jumped out of the car behind me. I was chasing him. There was all kinds of people trying to catch him before he got out in the road. And
Right.
I was like, if you cannot stay in the car, you can't go for rides anymore.
Yeah. You're lucky, Pebbles, with it having beagle in it that it doesn't do that.
Cool looking dog, though, I bet.
Yeah. I bet it's got shorter legs, or at least longer ears. What color is he? Oh, he's your service dog. Awesome. That's a good mix because the lab takes over more of the beagle instincts. Because beagles are hunters. Hat is done.
Yay.
Yep. So now I can start on the other one. And tomorrow I'll sew in all the ends. Okay. Now where did I put? Oh, there. What? Yes, it's both. Yeah, yeah, because his muscles in his legs are really big, but his feet actually turn in a little bit.
Pebble says her dog is tan with white feet and chest tip on the white on the feet, the chest, and the tip of his tail or her tail, his tail.
What? He's a little bit of both. That's cool, Pebbles. What?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's adorable.
Pardon me?
No, he's not. No, he's not. Because he loves his hair.
Chris K, that could be though because
No, because he never takes the
dogs
hat
are
on.
also a hunting dog. They were originally
That's right,
bred
but I didn't notice it.
rats and groundhogs, things, underground animals. Mostly rats though.
I've been looking at my husband was hair that was receding when he was a child.
Hey Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Balding is back here. He might be balding, but that's actually not good for your head, your hair. Okay, then don't. No. Yeah, I did notice it. Just like my husband and your sons and my son.
Badgers are mean.
Who? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You don't. No, you really don't. You really don't listen. You might try, but you don't listen. You're just like your father.
No.
No. You're Bolivia. You are so not with us.
Hello, she cooks and roasts.
She cooks and roasts.
No.
What do you cook and roast? Well, thank you. How is it
One
going?
of the kids, Greg.
Yeah, Jessica, you don't even listen.
Hi, she cooks and loads. Jessica, what? Jessica, what?
Right. Nope.
I cook a little food and roast trolls in the chat.
She was
Well, I'll come
lucky.
in.
Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Good night. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked out my backyard this morning. Hunting
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that support.
I'm back.
Amen.
Sorry
Hit
about
the
that,
thumbs
guys.
up button.
You had to sit and listen to
Oh,
me talk to my daughter.
Where's
Her,
my leprechaun?
her name reminded me my video for tomorrow is going to be me making ice cream and dog food, but they're not going to be mixed.
Not at the same time.
No, I'm going to make them one right after the other one. I am
What kind of
sweating to the
making ice cream dog food?
no.
Welcome back, Jojo.
Good. I could make
Thanks.
ice cream
Motorboat
dog.
Hey,
decided
Jesse.
I shouldn't be here.
I've made ice cream dog food before, but no, I'm not going to. I'm going to make Ron's ice cream and then and then dog food. But the dog food pretty much is human food, other than my dog food is human food. The other the Chihuahuas, they get a can of dog food that's beef chunks.
Well, that's a different type of a background on his hat.
On whose hat?
This hat I'm making.
Oh,
Let's see if I can see where my camera's pointing.
Hey, Jesse, how's it going? Jeff, Jeffa,
hey Jeff.
how you healing up? How's your PT coming along?
Hey Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Hey,
Katie's
Katie.
been yarnified.
This is her
Yeah,
yarn.
we're just being
This is
inundated tonight with
Katie's
all these
yarn.
celebrities coming in
All right,
here,
all right, you see that?
Oh,
Oh, it
it
looks
looks
like
like
an
an
eye.
eyeball. What did you say? It looks like an eyeball. That's cool.
Oh, that looks awesome, Jojo.
But then if you flip it over,
Oh, how neat.
That is
it's all
cool.
raised up.
Huh.
That's cool.
eh? That's like the pattern out. That's like how my shell pattern started off. My shell spiral. The inside looked better than the outside.
Yeah, because that's the inside. This is the outside.
Well, they could wear it
Don't
any way
turn
they
back there.
want.
Yeah, see, I turned mine the
Yeah,
other way around.
Because that
yeah, I
looks
think that
cool.
one, that one's cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, see,
okay.
like the inside of inside of my spiral shell looks like that,
Yeah, that's kind of neat looking.
and there's the
Mm-hmm.
outside. I think the inside looks cooler though.
Yeah.
It's
Did you say Katie? Did you say
it's all
Katie
purpose.
was here?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Katie's
Hi,
here.
Katie. I can't see you because I'm over at John's, but hi. Now I'm on 3 and 2. Okay.
Jess, you still have yarn left to work with? What?
Very little. I'll have a little bit left. I'm
I
almost
don't
done.
have any. What the hell, Katie? I'll have to buy some sometime.
Yeah, I don't have any yarn. I have no yarn, Katie. You should just send me some. Is
Yeah,
that
you don't have
Joanne
any
there?
yarn either. Yes,
the
that
yarn
is. That
bandit.
is the one and only.
The yarn bandit came and took it, didn't they, John?
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, the yarn bandit came.
Which, Miss Katie, I can say this is one of my favorite yarns to work with.
Just sparkly.
Very. It is not sparkly. This one is not. But I do believe this was one of her first, not the first, but one of the first spins that she's ever did.
Oh, okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Miss Katie.
See, Jeff said my phone got hacked and I have been trying to restore all my apps all day. I got one YouTube channel, but not the other. What a mess.
That's too
Oh
bad.
yeah.
I'm going to have that when my phone gets here. I had to order another one because this one's about to explode, Zach says. It's bowing out its back, battery swelling.
Ooh, that's not good.
So I
Oh yeah,
ordered,
no.
yeah, that's why I ordered one last night. He's like, how hard is it going to be to transfer everything? I was like, well, when I did it last time,
It's just an app.
I just put the phones next to each other and they did it themselves.
If they don't, there's an app that will do it.
Yeah.
They'll show you. They'll tell you how to do it. I will
Mary Crazy
say,
Corner, we will get blamed for John's missing yarn.
Right?
Yeah, all right, Mary.
Well, Katie, you know I'll have to get
Okay,
some
so he's
sometime,
here.
and I'll compare it and let everybody know how good or bad it is. I'm honest. I'll have to get some sometime
Yeah,
first.
Katie, you can send me some yarn. I'll review it for you. I'll review it for you.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Well, I'll review it. Send us
Yep,
all
I'll
yarn.
do
I'll
it.
review it.
Yeah, you
I'll
Well,
can
I'll
review
do
it for
Uh,
sure.
reviews.
just send us a
Katie,
couple
it
hanks.
is. I promise.
Just send us a couple hanks of whatever you got.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Hey, guess what? I am meeting up with her at the Fiber Festival, so maybe she can bring some yarn that I can maybe buy from her, and I
Yeah,
can
that doesn't help
maybe.
us. She can just send us some.
Oh, I know. I didn't say
I'll
I
give,
wasn't going to send it to you guys.
I'll give you my address, Katie.
Yeah, I'll give you mine too.
You just message me on Facebook.
See, Tank says, Michi sure loves your yarn, Katie. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, this yarn is bomb diggity.
Bomb diggity.
Do you see what Katie says? She says it's a deal. Honestly, if you email me your address, I will send you yarn to test. I don't know how long it will take. Please be patient. All the other
Okay.
pleases that go along with eventually you will get some,
We
is
need your
what that
email.
is.
Katie, we need your email.
I believe it's her name at gmail.com.
Okay. Let me see.
Katie's been
Oh,
yarnified at
Katie, weren't you having
gmail.com.
problems with it? You were having problems with it last week or something, weren't you? I think I saw that over at Don Aaron's.
Katie, can I Facebook you my address? I've
Good
got her
night,
on
sweet Jeanette.
I've got her on Facebook. Night, Jeanette.
Good night, Jeanette.
Good night, Jeanette. Oh, I found it. You're right. It's just
Good night,
Katie
Jeanette.
I'll,
at
I'll, yeah.
gmail.com. Got it.
Okay.
Listen, Katie, I'll do that later. Why can't you review it, Tank? I don't do videos, but I'll do a video to say how I like it.
It's good. It's real good yarn. Buy it. Go buy it. Real good yarn.
I really like it. It does not split. I've not had any splitting issues. It is mainly a two weight with some little spots of three, but no, all across the board it's mainly a two. But it's a twisted two, Jojo.
Oh, it's a
So you
two
know how
weight
you
too.
don't. No, it's fine because
Joe's
it's
mine.
twisted.
And
So
as
it's
long as
fine.
it's twisted, I'm fine with it.
And
It's
she
those
asked,
single four
please.
strands all together. No, I don't like that.
She asked,
If it,
please include the weight you prefer. She is currently practicing spinning cotton, and she's very new at it.
Cotton's perfect because I'm allergic to all wools or all animal products, so I'll put that in the email.
Pebbles is simple. She's like, simple things here, just some bunny yarn.
Katie, the email is sent.
She said that she can spin up some nice
Acrylic
acrylic, though.
acrylic works too. Cotton or acrylic works. Perfect.
as long as it's not mohair, I'm good with anything.
Yeah. If it comes from an animal, I can't use it.
Yeah.
How many moles does it take to get a whole skein of yarn from?
Hmm?
What?
What was that for real question? What?
It's not a question.
What?
How many
He's pulling
moles?
your leg.
How many moles does it take to get a whole skein of yarn from?
First of all, you got to catch the moles.
A lot.
Right?
Oh, that's easy.
That would be gross.
Oh,
What?
Moles are disgusting.
Jackie, next. Almost
No worse
done.
than a shrew.
Well, shoes aren't that great either.
Well, I'm just getting it to where this blue matches up to the here. So just a few more stitches, and this hat is done.
What? You're way ahead of me.
No, I'm not. We got the same amount done. Well, now I have 3.
Yeah, I'm still on my second one. Guess I'm gonna have to crochet tomorrow night then and not play bingo.
I crochet while we're doing bingo.
Me too.
Well, I can only do so many
Hmm.
shows where I'm not paying attention.
Well, I pay attention.
Yeah, but you can also crochet without looking at your work.
Yes.
I can't see the names of everyone on panel. Can someone tell me who's all here? All right. We have JoJo. Oh, we got JoJo.
Hi, everyone.
We got Jess's hand. We got Art with Connie. We got Crafty Annie.
Howdy ho.
We got Jessica SMC, who is part of Jess's hands. And we got John, who hooks up the chains.
Hello.
And I got a good little start on my crown.
I'm still working on mine.
Hey, Needlecraft Creations.
Hey, Needlecraft, welcome in. And
Hey,
I just finished
Needlecraft.
this and cut it.
I still got
So,
1, 2, 3, 4 rows around until I can switch colors.
Tank says, Jess, please show Katie the sunbird.
please show Katie the sunbird. The sunbird. The sunbird.
Mary Crafty Corner says, John, the hand model.
The sunbird. The poncho? And I'm pointing to it as if she knows where it's at. Oh, yarn. From Crystal? Sunset? I don't have sunbird. Why am I going crazy? I don't have sunbird. Do I have sunbird?
She said the
Joe, do I
shawl
have?
I'm
It's
making.
maybe
She said the shawl I'm making.
the picture.
The picture.
That thingy. Hold on. Oh, confusing me. Right, hold on. Go this way. Aha. Ooh. I need some of that yarn. This one might be the best.
But
That's
you're
good.
telling me you saw some yarn and you need it now?
I know, I got it. I got it. It took me a minute. I'm a little slow today. My brain's still a little fried from weather events, cleanup and stuff. So here's, can you, there we go. Can you see the shop? That's what she's working on. And then she's using Sunbird by Hobie.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty.
Sorry, Tank. Sometimes I really need people to hold my hand, like really hold my hand and direct me. A little slow sometimes, so I'm sorry. It is an 8-point shawl.
Oh wow.
So it's a hexagon.
Katie.
Furnace tunnel. Like, it's kind of weird. The furnace goes off and it like depressurizes. Even like, I'm like, oh, what kind of yarn? Okay, Katie's got some kind of yarn. What kind of yarn Katie got going on? I need to find my stitchy weedy thing.
Hi, Thrifty.
Hi, Thrifty.
Hey, Thrifty,
Greg,
welcome
I'm
in.
right here. I didn't go anywhere. Motorboat kicked me out for a minute. She didn't want me to chat anymore.
Hi, Kelly.
Hello. Hey, Kelly. I'm trying to find my needles so I can sew in my own.
Thrifty.
Or
Kelly.
I bring it every day.
Crystal says, hey Jess, anytime you want, you can show the items that I got you and everyone missed yesterday or didn't even show up. Your choice. Empty minutes. I'm gonna be leaving.
Well, right now I have it all in the other room and it's kind of covered right now. So I can tomorrow, and I will tomorrow on my on bingo. I will show it because I can dig it out. Right now we're still like playing clean a spot, move stuff to another spot, clean that spot because you know tornado kind of stuff. Yeah, clean a spot, move stuff over. Clean a spot, move stuff over. So I can tomorrow, absolutely. Which I am very thankful for the lovely gift that I have received from Miss Christie. And I still have to go shopping at Joann's for her as well. I need to go on a shopping spree to spend somebody else's money buying wine. How cool is that? Where's my needles? Jojo, have you seen my needles in the little pink case?
Nope.
No? Connie? Have you seen them?
No, I haven't seen them since last Tuesday.
Nabbit.
They should either be in your drawer or in your organizer.
It's usually where they is, but it isn't.
That's where I would put them. Here, I got some right here.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
Oh wait,
Miss
what? Katie's
Katie.
destashing.
Katie, I will. We will
What?
have to talk because I need to. Well, if you're destashing,
Katie,
yes, I would like. To, I can't. I
just
can't afford a whole bunch,
reach,
but I would like to buy some of your yarn so you
just
can
reach
go
out to
with.
that email. Just just reach out to that email down below. Just send me some pictures of what you're destashing.
Katie, I can come over whenever convenient, and because you're not too far.
Greg.
Greg could use some
Gosh
yarn
darn it.
too for his granddaughter.
Hmm.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
wish my grandkids lived closer.
Yeah.
I'd have a whole crew of little hands making hats for Jeanette. But Papa, our hands hurt. No, get to work. You got hats to make. But Papa, no, get to work.
You're fine. Your hands can rest later.
Finish your hat. I'll take you for ice cream.
You know, my granddaughter, Zaylee, she crochets, but I don't understand. When she was younger, I had taught her how to crochet left handed because she's left handed. She could never catch on. Last year, she says, Nana, would you teach me how to crochet again? I'm like, we already went through this. I taught you how to left hand crochet because I'm a right hander and I had to learn how to do it left handed. And she goes, no, I want to try it right handed. She's so much better at right handed than she ever was at left handed. So, but she's making a blanket, apparently.
Okay. Well, I can't find it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome that she still wants to crochet.
Well, yeah, because now my other granddaughter, she says, Nana, will you teach me how to crochet? And I said, yes. And then she did a long chain. And then I said, whenever you're ready, we can move on to building on that chain. She never came to me, never came to me. I finally asked her, and she goes, no, I decided that I was good. I'm like, okay.
Oh my goodness.
After
Craig.
I after I bought her a whole bunch of stuff.
Greg.
Tank, you've got my number. You know how to get a hold of me. Same for Katie. Just saying. I think all of the above were all like, me, 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 me. I got a birdie downstairs panicking, thinking, if she's going to die, so I got to go rescue her real fast.
Can't she fly up the stairs?
Yes, she can, but the light's off on the
Oh,
stairs and she won't fly up them because she's afraid of the dark.
oh.
I've got 5.5 diameter now.
I'm just finishing up. I'm halfway through 5 stitches. So
Well, I just finished 3 and 2. I guess I'll
I
go one more row. I don't want it to be too damn
Did Annie
big
have to
though.
take Bill to work, or
No, I took Bill to work a long time ago.
oh, what? Oh no, you're muted for a bit. That's why I was trying to figure out
Oh,
what's going
I
on.
was chilling to some jazz. Listening to everybody
Chill
chill.
into some jazz.
Yeah, I like jazz.
Yeah. Hey Annie, how do you like this country cottage beanie here? You like that so far?
I like that.
that's cute.
Yeah, it is.
So it's a front post double crochet and then a top double crochet, then a front post double crochet, and then alternate for your second row after that.
Yeah, it'll kind of
So then
weave
I got
together.
four. Yeah. So I got six rows of singles, and then I started doing a row of doubles. So then I got 3 rows of doubles, and now I got four rows of these 4 rows of doubles, front post top so far. Well, that's what's next. So I got 2 more rows to do with that, and there's another change after that as well. So
Yeah, that looks good.
thanks.
You're coming
I
along.
like it.
Is
You know,
JoJo is is JoJo the legendary Joe Speakman? The legendary
It is.
Joe. Are you
You are talking
legendary?
Who's
about the
Are you
saying that?
legendary
legendary, Joe?
Who is saying that?
Katie.
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 Yep, that must be
Yeah.
me. Legendary.
The legendary.
Oh my God, legendary.
Unbelievable.
I'm legendary, damn
And don't you forget it.
it. She remembers me when she was with Jess and they were at that festival and they needed help picking ones out and I was buy that one, get buy that one too. No, don't buy that one. It's green. It's yucky. I was helping.
Greg says infamous, I thought.
And we had fun that day, Katie. And we've talked on Facebook that one night. We talked for quite a while when we caught each other in a live. You know, we went to Facebook for a little while. She asked me then too if that was who I was. Yep. She's a crack up, all right.
2 more rows and then I stop at making it bigger.
Yeah, I'll give my hands a break for a minute, then I'll do this last increase.
Yeah, I have 2 more row increases.
And then it's just all same thing from there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm around. You just have to, I don't know, go where I go, I guess.
Find her. She's around. You just have to find her.
What is that, Chris? A hand size throwback? What?
Huh?
I don't get it. I really don't understand what Chris is saying. Does anybody else get it?
Yes, ma'am, Mandy. I love colors and sparkles. Flower has novelty. Buzz pause too. Think she's talking about something Mandy said. Yeah, they're talking to each other. So
Uh,
tell that some bunny.
well, she said Joe, so I don't know what Chris is doing. But and Katie says, yeah, I'm usually the one that's not around, but then I act surprised when I haven't seen someone. Well,
What Chris was saying was hand size throwback, length 7 inches, palm width 3.75. What is that for?
I don't know.
Oh, washcloths, I think. No, that can't be right.
The
Maybe.
other day we were discussing
Oh,
hand size.
oh, you were
Oh my
discussing.
god.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I got booted. I don't know. I was over
Mm,
watching one of Katie's videos and I got booted. I don't know why.
Told you to get back to your live.
Right. Some can multitask, some
Well,
cannot.
I was watching his video about these creative hands, and then it got quiet over here. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Why is it so quiet? And then it just I'm like, oh yeah, I booted.
Mm. Hey Tracy.
Hey, Trace.
hey, Chrissy.
Welcome back, Trace.
Yeah, but when that was
We were
like a
discussing
couple of
hook
days
length.
ago or whatever, so when you post it now, nobody knows what the heck you're talking about.
Let alone Joe.
Yeah, that was yesterday or day before.
I think it was yesterday. Maybe not. Maybe the day
We weren't,
before.
we weren't
It
discussing
was
anything
yesterday.
about that tonight.
Yeah, I didn't grab it. Didn't grab my tape measure.
I am
What were we
going to
measuring?
head out.
Fingertip to palm.
I have to get up early to get everything done. I would normally get done in the afternoon in the morning so that I have the afternoon free to take her to the dentist.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Tank says, "Oh my God, I need to go to bed."
Oh, tomorrow's the exciting day of the week. It's toilet scrubbing day.
Oh, yay.
Favorite day of the week.
Yay! Toilet scrubbing day. That's the best day.
And
Yes,
Tracy's
Tuesdays and Thursdays are deep cleaning the bathrooms. So I will catch you all up tomorrow.
all
All
right.
right.
I will see you then.
If I get back in time for what time is bingo for me tomorrow? The new
3.
time.
Two,
3.
I may
3.
be able.
three. Sorry, I lied.
Her appointment's at 1 though, so not holding out hope, but I might be back in time.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's at 3 o'clock your time.
Okay. Well, if I am back in time, I will let y'all know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Night.
night.
Yes.
Oh, Tank says since Honey retired, he cramps my style, Katie. And Katie wanted to know if my toilet was on her list.
Okay. Ouch. Now I got to make the decision if I do need to go one size bigger. Sometimes 6 is enough. Sometimes I have to go to 7
On the diameter.
on the increase.
Yeah, that's what
Because
I'm sitting here thinking too. Because it,
if the yarn is thinner, I have to go all the way out to 7. If it's not, but I need to measure it and see where I'm at.
because
As
I'm
I
at
finish,
5.5.
yours is what?
Night tank.
Good night, Miss
I'm at,
Tank.
Good
I'm
night,
at
Tank.
5.5, and I wonder if that's not big enough. Because if I go more, it's gonna probably be too big.
Um, I don't know. I always put it on my top of my head and see where I'm at.
Hi, Renee.
Hey,
Hi,
Renee.
Renee.
Welcome in.
Well, the way I figure it, since it's for donations, if it's too small for an adult, a child can have it.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so this one, let me. It's so that's how big it is around. I gotta measure it because sometimes and see where it's at. Gotta use inches, not centimeters. Mine's 6 1/4
Yeah,
at 6. Do you think I should go bigger or no?
no.
Okay. So now I'm just gonna do
I don't
this
think I'm
note.
going bigger either.
How much did you say yours was?
What is it, 5.5? But
Yeah,
when I go bigger than that, they always seem to be too big, and I have to decrease.
yeah. So I wouldn't go bigger.
So
I
I'm going to just leave it at that, and whatever size it ends up, it ends up.
right. Oops, I was gonna change to green, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta grab my green.
And Chris K says, I know drugs bring up weird stuff. I guess so.
So I'll just do 4 rows like I did on that last one of the green, 4 of the yellow, and then 4 of the green, in the same way I did on the other hat, just the yellow and green.
I didn't get a nap today. What the hell?
And I have more of this yellow yarn if I run out of it. I don't have more of the green, but this green, there's a lot more of it on this skein than what I had on the yellow. So, and then I've got a bunch of yarn that I've only used half a skein or a little bit more than a half a skein. So I want to use it for hats. So I'm wondering if I could I need to check my plain colors and see if I have enough that will match just to go ahead and make a hat out of it.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, because I've got that. Did you ever see the dark? Yeah, you saw the dark blue. And then I
Uh
have
huh.
the denim, and I have the red and black, and I have the other one that was all those colors. And there's almost a half a skein. I thought Tank left. Oh, she did. Okay. I'm blind.
Well, thank
Night,
you.
Mary.
Good night, Mary.
Good night, Mary. Oh, man, my hands are freaking hurting.
Why are you slow, Katie?
That's not very polite.
What?
Asking somebody whether they're slow. Maybe she
No,
was born that
she
way.
says, okay, I am slow. I think she was about because Tank was teasing her.
We're not allowed to
But
use that R word anymore.
so I said it's not very nice if someone's slow. Not very polite. Kind
Well,
of
I
rude,
wasn't
Tony.
asking her. I was asking why she was saying that. And then I noticed what Tank had said.
Different kind
Fine.
of slow is what I was talking about.
I am aware, Missy. This color looks really good with this yellow. Look at it.
I mean, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That'd be good with a real bright, bright yellow.
I have a bright, bright yellow too.
Well, it's too late now.
Yep, it is because I'm not going to rip this out. And I'm not going to have enough of this green to put with a yellow. But I do have another green that's a little bit darker that I could do. And I think it would look good.
Yeah.
So I've got like one of those huge bright yellow. I think it's Mainstay, the big one.
Uh huh.
I haven't used very much of it. So, and I,
Yeah. That safety yellow would be really cool with that.
yeah, that's kind of what that yellow is that I have. It's that bright yellow that I use for the yellow and the black hat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I got the safety yellow. I have to see how much I have. I think I got enough for a blanket. Or I might have
Yeah,
been thinking hats or maybe a baby blanket or something. I don't know. I have to look see how much I actually have.
yeah.
I put it all away over there.
Mhm.
I got a huge trash bag full that time I went to the last time I went to Joann's, and it all fit in one of those rolling carts.
Mhm.
But I might go again. We'll see. I have to get the car fixed first.
Did you figure out anything yet?
No, it's not a fuse.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna have to call a place that they do them cheaper than everywhere else around, but it takes them longer. They've only got
Oh,
2 bays. So
oh,
if you don't mind the wait, you get it cheaper.
right.
And I was gonna take it over today, but Willie was hurting real bad with his back.
Yeah,
He was walking like a 90-year-old man around here, and I gave him some pain meds. And he said, "We got to go take your car." I was like, "No, it's fine. We'll do it tomorrow."
right.
You know, unless me and Zach just did it, drop the car off. But yeah, he doesn't like other people driving his car too much. And he's going to
Right.
be driving mine because there ain't no way I'm climbing over the seat and all that crap.
Right.
So that would hurt him even worse trying to climb over.
Mhm. Now, Joe, what you can do is you can lay the seat back all the way, open up the back door,
Yeah,
sit
I thought
down on
about
it,
that.
and
Slide down like a
slide
slide.
forward.
I thought about that.
Getting out would be a whole other story.
Yeah, somebody go back there and pull up, slide me up the seat again. Zach does it. He's done it several times. So I told
Yeah.
Willie, and I was like, man, because I could take it over. No, and I was like, I'm going to be driving your car anyway, because I got to drive your car over to follow you to the shop.
Right.
So what's it matter if you just stay here and play a video game while we go drop off the car real quick?
Mhm.
Well, and I was like, yeah, then whatever. And he's like, we forgot to get stuff out for supper, and I'm like, crap, it's my fault.
Oh yeah, you got pizza, didn't you?
Yeah, we got. Well, they did. We got the big dinner box from Pizza
Mm.
Hut,
Yeah.
and I got the veggie pasta.
Mm.
Usually I get the Alfredo, but I want something different.
Yeah.
So I got the veggie pasta.
Mhm.
And it wouldn't be bad except they put these huge pieces of pepper on there. You have to cut them up.
Right. I can't do pizza right now, which is sad. But
Yeah.
I'm at the I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I was telling the doctor, the dentist today about how sad I was when I put that bacon in my mouth and I couldn't chew it. He said, "Oh, because I'm so sorry." And he goes, "Were you able to eat the sausage though?" I said, "Yeah, I could eat the sausage, but the bacon wasn't going to happen. No way." So,
Yeah, the boys got one pizza with sausage, and I think one pizza was half sausage, half pepperoni, because Zach likes pepperoni once in a while.
mhm,
And then and it came with an order of like breadsticks, but Willie changed that to cheese breadsticks or whatever.
mhm,
So I had a couple of those, the cheese sticks, and then some pasta. I still got quite a bit of pasta left.
right.
But now, whatever. And then Zach comes home with this. It looks like a cookie wrapped up in saran wrap. Oh, what's that? A cookie? And he's like, it's a chicken patty. Oh,
Oh, okay.
and I thought you were bringing me like a cookie. Damn it! Usually had some left over, so they sent him home with one for his mom.
Mhm.
His workers liking me apparently.
Yeah,
I know the one does, Toby. He calls me mom. I call him my son, my other son.
right. But he's like
But
almost
some of
old enough
the
to be your brother.
he's old enough to be, yeah, because he's only like a year or two, apart from me.
Right.
But but that's just how kids,
Mhm.
Zach's friends are. They call you mom, whatever.
Mhm.
But a couple of the cooks there, they send stuff home, and sometimes it's good, it's decent stuff, and sometimes it's like I try it and trash it. Yeah.
Right.
He has one worker there. They call him Shaq because he looks like Shaq. He's huge. He's tall and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah, he made meatloaf once, and he sent like those take-home styrofoam things, like two of them packed full of those with and another one with a few baked potatoes.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Ugh," and I was like, Zach, I thank him for it, but some of the stuff you bring home, I mean, it doesn't taste like it's supposed to.
Mhm.
And I was like, I'll try the meatloaf, and it was just like my mom used to make.
Yeah. Now I got 2 rows.
I was like, oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah.
And it was one day last week. They sent him home for me. It was like chocolate cream pie
Mhm.
and vanilla cake.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh, that's just what I need. And I was like, well, I had a little bite of the cake, and yeah, it tastes like cake. I was like, here, you have the cake. He's like, I already had some. I was like, well, I don't need it. Are you going
Yeah.
to eat that chocolate pie? And I was like, you're damn straight I am. I'll have that. But my sugars aren't out of control like Ron's is.
Well, his isn't because his Jardians gets rid of it, but he's still damaging his system by eating too many sugars.
Yeah,
But
I mean, mine. I
he won't
mean,
listen.
even after I had the pie,
Hmm.
I said, well, I'm just curious. I'm going to check this. What is it? And it was like 92.
Yeah. Did you wait 2 hours?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Yeah. So it didn't really go up that much.
So I was like, it's fine, you know.
Yeah.
So it didn't do,
Well, see,
much
Ron
of
won't let me
anything.
check. Ron won't let me check his.
I don't check mine a whole lot because when I do my A1Cs, they're always normal,
Ron's is too, because of the Jardians. And so,
So he
but he
takes more
still,
Jardiance than I do.
yeah, and that still is going to hurt
Yeah,
him in the long run because it damages your body when
yeah.
you eat too many. Even if your A1C is down, he
Hmm.
got his eyes checked a couple of weeks ago and they're okay. He goes every 6 weeks to get his feet done. Of course, he tells me
Yeah.
he's going to get his pedicure.
Well, yeah.
It's not no pedicure. he just he trims his toenails and then he checks his feet, make sure that there's no sores or anything. That's
Yeah.
about it. He doesn't put no polish on it. Doesn't soak his feet or, you know, he might soak his feet, but he doesn't like massage his feet.
No, he doesn't. Mine doesn't do all that.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't do my nails or anything like that. I do all that. He just I have that one. So I get calluses at one place.
Mhm.
So I go and they, cut it down.
I
And I
have.
got to take back this time because he's got a lot of calluses and he needs to go take care of that.
Yeah. Hey, Outlaw Creative.
Hi there, Outlaw.
Hey, welcome in. Good to see you.
So
Thank you for
yeah,
stopping in.
I have to make an appointment to go to mine again. I
Yeah.
asked Willie tonight what day would be good. He said, "Well, Zach's off tomorrow and Friday," and I was like, "Well, the doctor's not in his office on Fridays 'cause that's the day he goes to nursing homes
Mhm.
to check new patients and keep up with the others and whatnot."
Yeah.
Because he still comes here to town to go to the nursing homes because
Yeah.
he just does. And I was like, well,
Well, Ron's podiatrist, he's so busy he had to hire another podiatrist, and she's the one who usually sees Ron most of the time. And yeah, he cleans his, he trims, he uh, uses a file to take away any sharp edges, and then I guess he soaks his feet, but he doesn't like massage his feet, or
no,
she does.
I don't get a foot soak.
He they do a foot soak first because it softens the nails and softens. And Ron doesn't have any calluses on his feet, but um, it softens his nails, so it's easier because he's got really super thick nails.
Oh, see, they don't do my nails or anything.
Yeah, he does. That's why he calls it his pedicure. And I told
Yeah,
him that's not quite a pedicure.
yeah.
Pedicure, they put hot towels on your feet and legs, and they massage your legs and feet,
I've
and they put.
never had one before because I don't like people touching me.
I don't like them either. My daughter has bought for like Mother's Day and my birthday. I'm gonna take you for a, pedicure, and I hate them, but I let her do it. I can't stand my feet touched by somebody.
I can't stand being touched in general. I don't even like people coming up and giving me hugs too much.
It depends on me.
And that's the first thing Jessica did when I met her, and I was like, okay, suppose I'll
Well,
let you get away with it.
well, this one lady.
But
Yeah.
in in general, I'm not one that does hugs unless
One
it's like
lady,
family.
yeah, there's a lady at church that gives everybody a hug.
I think I found the culprit.
And the only ones in my family that give me hugs are my brother and Michaela.
Yeah,
Jack once in a blue moon, and Willie only if something happens, like when Mom passed away.
right.
Something major happens. That's the only other time. Other time, no. I don't like being touched.
Yeah. Okay, my hands are I'm sweating, so I can't crochet if my hands are sweaty.
Oh, just wipe your hands off. You'll be all right.
Well, I have sweat pouring off my forehead.
Oh,
Having a hot flash.
oh. Well, when Zach came in, he thought it was hot in here. So he turned that. I have a big metal fan in my room.
Uh-huh.
He turned that on. It felt good at first, but now I got a little chilly. I put a little throw over my shoulders. I was like,
Well, it got to 81 degrees today. Tomorrow it's supposed to get to 84. So, and I've got a fan. I can feel the air hitting me. I'm having a hot flash.
yeah, I don't know what it is right now here. I have no idea. He said it's cool outside because I told him, like, just open the front door. I know it's cold out there. Too cold to open it up and leave the door open.
It's still 60 degrees here.
Yeah, because I was having a smoke and he's like, turn your fan on. I was like, it is on, but it's on its last legs, the one in here. So
And it's
I
only
won't
going
tell
to
you.
get down to 54, and then it's going to go right back up and get to 84 tomorrow.
Hello,
And then
Outlaw.
they said on Thursday it's supposed to snow. Yeah, right.
Yeah, 84, I'd have the air on.
We just opened the windows.
We can't do that with Motorboat because she tries to get out of the windows.
Oh, well, we have
I mean, we
screen
can
door.
open the one in the kitchen and we can open the one in the bathroom to get a cross breeze because they're right
Right.
across from each other.
What's in there?
But yeah,
Well, we have screens on the windows, and the dogs won't try to get out them anyway.
yeah, Motorboat did before, so
Good
we
night,
keep
Pebbles.
the
Take care.
Yeah.
night. We
Good
keep
night, Pebbles.
the
See you,
curtains drawn on them.
see you tomorrow,
That way she
Gringo.
doesn't come.
Yeah.
Sleeping time. What the hell? Unless
Uh,
there's people out there that give hugs all
people.
the time. I don't mind the
Okay.
good Christian people. They love
Yeah.
God's children no matter who they are. They're beautiful. Yeah,
My
at church, yeah, they always wanted to hug, and then they've
yeah
learned not to do that, so they just shook my hand.
yeah. At church they give hugs a lot. My daughter just sent me a message, and she said her friend was cremated. Just Zaylee's friend was cremated, and
Uh,
they're gonna do a celebration um, of life in May. So
okay.
that'll be after school is out.
Yeah. Are you gonna go for that and be there with her?
I don't know if I'm going to be there in May during that time. I'm planning on. Well, the thing is, it's weird. I was going to go in April, and now we're not going to be able to go in April. I'm not going to be able to go in April because um, our our car registration is due, and it's $300.
Holy crap!
Well, it's better than it used to be. Um,
For one car?
well, yeah, because it's not that old, and it's a smart car. So
I thought all
um,
cars were the same price to get them re-registered.
no, when the first year it was 800 and something dollars.
God, mine's 151.
Well, next year it'll be paid off by then, and so should go down more. It goes down every year, but um, it should be like 158, 178 next year.
Yeah, because all my cars have always been the same price.
But my daughter's car is a brand new car, and hers is 500. But her car was not as expensive as ours.
And that's to get your tags on your car.
Yeah.
Well, I never know the change. Maybe it's different there. I don't know.
We never paid this much when we were in Utah, but we didn't have a smart car in Utah. So, but I am going to, because my hands are still sweaty and it's getting
Yeah,
late, I'm going to go ahead
yeah,
and go.
yeah, it's your bedtime.
Yeah. Get done. Get go to bed. So,
All right. I will see you tomorrow for bingo.
yeah, I shouldn't have any problems making it because I'll probably get back home by around 12. So that'll be plenty of time.
Yeah.
I just dropped my yarn on the floor. Dang it. Okay. I do, I drop a lot of things if you haven't noticed.
Oh, I noticed.
Yeah, I know you noticed.
Hi, Chris.
Okay. All right. Hi, Chris, and bye, Chris. And
All
I'll
right,
see you
you
guys.
have a good night.
Yep. And yep. Good night. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hey, Chris, what are you up to? What you doing? We're just sitting around here making some hats and crocheting along and doing chatting. You know,
Good stuff.
just regular stuff.
Yeah, we're just doing stuff.
Look, you can almost see Jess's whole body, her head and her body and her legs. Oh, she's cut in half. She's sort of awkward. Awkward. Jess, you're discombobulated.
I'm just a hoot upon a little.
Discombobulated.
Kind of cool
I
though.
just said
Wait, what? My wife's visiting her sister in Hawaii for 12 days. Is that why you're out checking the camper the other day?
this hat isn't bad once you get past the increasing.
This looks weird. What Outlaw asked what everyone's working on today. I just finished this one.
Okay. Alicia's saying another
I am working on a hat.
to go to their house tomorrow and stay the night. Just so I'll be there and ready because there's a chance that
John's working on a hat. Jess was working on a hat. I don't know about everybody else in the chat. I heard motorboat jump down from somewhere, but I don't see her. That's so quiet. It did get a little quiet, didn't it, Chris?
Just a little bit.
Who's got what? Everybody
Oh,
got quiet.
Tracy just finished the blanket.
What? Mandy's saying good night.
Good night to those leaving.
Mm-hmm. Do you want little clampy guys or something? Clampy guys?
I just hold it.
I have to keep muting myself because there's fan repair going on over in the kitchen. And it's making this really high-pitched noise. That's worse than the bird.
Mm.
Now I've got to figure out what cat we're making, Jojo. The next cat. I know
I don't
what hook
know.
I want to use.
Whatever you want, I suppose.
All right, so if I'm going to go with a 5.57, which is weird because I didn't know they make 5.57.
Well, okay.
Well, I don't know. I want to try it.
Yeah.
What yarn should we choose?
A 5.5, probably a 4-weight.
Good night.
So we're making a hat. Oh, oh, Joe, you see what kind of yarns up? Oh, nope, we can't really see what yarns in there. It's too dark. Jojo's favorite yarns in the hole right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to get into the totes over there. Chris says acrylic. And yes, thank you, Chris. I can't wait to use the hook because it's actually made for my small little people hands.
Probably just what you know what pattern you're going to use?
I know the one that I wanted to use, but the downfall is one, I'm slow at crocheting. Two, I don't crochet when I should be crocheting because I'm too busy talking or doing other things that I shouldn't be doing. So I'm a little hesitant to do a pattern that consumes. But um, let me see if I can find it.
Chris Case says the sparkly yarn that came back. And who the hell stole my scissors?
Oh,
Damn boy.
so Chris K is telling me to get back on this one. Actually, I can. Never mind. That's what I will do, and I won't fuss on it. Avalanche. You're an avalanche. So this is the yarn that she is talking about. Excuse me. Originally, I don't know what yarn it is. I don't think it had a label on it when I gave it to her to try, because you can't really feel the sparkle in it, so I thought maybe she could use it, but she can't. But this is what she started with it. And she's like, you can just rip it out and do something else. I'm like, no, I ain't ripping it out. I just got to be sure to kind of match her tension.
Looks like a red heart sparkle to me.
And this is the rest of the ball.
That's plenty to make a hat right there.
It's soft. Oh, wait, it does have a label. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that there's 100% right. It is. Oh, shimmer, but still pretty much spot on.
Yeah.
It says worsted 4 estimate. No, that's not a 4. That's not a 4. It's super soft. This is so soft. It is. The label's there. I found it. I heard it crunchy. Hey, you know what I mean? I felt it crunchy. Except which pattern? She might have told me, and I might have to reread my message. But did you have a specific pattern, or was this a wing in it kind of thing, Miss Chris? And Miss Tracy says, I've got some yarn bee sugar wheels to work into something new. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, check it out. Thank you all for coming over and supporting everyone. That's fabulous. Fantabulous. Just swing it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Mm-hmm. Miss Chris. Okay, I'm a little scared. Okay, not really. Teasing. This
So
is
what
super soft.
hat is that?
This,
Yeah.
I sent this yarn to Chris K to try out, and this is what she started to test the yarn to see if she can use it. Hey, Demetra, welcome in, and good night. And she says for me just to wing it to finish it.
Well, you can do the same. You can just continue it, can't you?
Well, I could. How do you do that?
That?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you stop flicking it around and hold it still for a second, I can tell you.
I might take some more.
Oh, I don't know how to do
Looks, honestly, it looks like a chain two front post half double in the line. It's the same as when I did these ones.
Remember this?
Chris K says that's
Hey,
Anita's half of the crochet beanie.
see? Yeah.
Mm, okay, that's beneficial. How do you do those? That's good.
Yeah. See, I'm learning. I just told you. Chain two, half double.
Who said that? Where? Nobody said you have to go. Is that what it is? Oh, hold on, I gotta mute.
But Chris K says it's Sunita's half double crochet beanie, so it shouldn't be that hard to find.
Yeah. Oh no, I will go over to Sanitas and get it. And Demetra, oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. I'm ecstatic that Linda was phenomenal. And then she showed up yesterday. She kind of peeked in, and she still would not let me give her anything for that. That was just way too kind of her, because I wasn't saying it. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't trying to say it's just for somebody to gift it to me. It wasn't that kind of thing. So
What are you
yeah.
talking about?
Yesterday when Linda, or was it yesterday or Saturday? Saturday when Linda gifted me the Dusty's mom's duster. She won the gift, and instead of accepting it, she chose the one that I wanted, so
Yeah,
she
you
sent
said
it to me.
you said in the chat that you had to have it. So
I, I say that I have to have that yarn too every time it pops up, or she shows a hook. I'm like, oh, I have to have that hook. That doesn't mean that I have to have it. No, I entered it. I had to have it. So you know what I did? I did what everybody else did. I entered a super chat. I paid 99 cents for my name. I wasn't expecting, so that was awesome. I mean, heck, Joe, how many times do you say, "Ooh, if you don't like it, go ahead and send it to me," or whatever, or "Ooh, I have to have that." We don't say that in expecting somebody to send me their winnings, and you don't either. If something's
Thanks
nice,
for
you're
dropping
just like,
by.
"Ooh,
Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by and
yes,
spending time
thank
with
you.
us.
Have
We'll
a
see
good
you
night."
later.
But it's just like, "Ooh, I have to have that yarn." Okay, well, because I said it, and then I entered my 99 cent super chat, so that way I got another entry.
well, now you have a duster coming.
I know, and she
It's
won't
gonna
let
be
me give
it's
her
gonna be
anything for it.
ginormous. It's gonna be ginormous on you.
It's going to be awesome, though. So it's actually a very beautiful green.
I was surprised I won first off the bat. I knew exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Yarn, please.
Yarn, thank you. Yes, Miss
Okay,
Katie
well,
does have beautiful
I
green.
no, I said yay. Thank you. Yarn, please.
Yarn, yarn for one. Okay, and I really, really, really love Chris K's idea, or whoever's idea. I don't know if it's what she used here. So she got the bead and put it on a thingamajig of what size hook this is, and attached it to the project.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the clasp. That's a heart clasp. Clasp. It's a hard word to say. Anywho, heart shape. Yes, like the Irish. So, which means I can't use this one just yet because that one's not. So, tis the season. Yep. And now I gotta go look up the neatest half double crochet beanie. Green for St. Patty's. I know Birdie's being extra. Let me go over to Sunita's channel. Birdie. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. Yep, we're still going.
Uh, hello again, Jesse. Yes, it's not going to be a regular thing that when you show up, we're just going to leave. We'll hang around a bit now.
Everybody's still crocheting. At least, well, some of us are.
All right.
I'm getting ready to as soon as I find this.
Pattern,
Thank you.
recipe, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
Template.
Whatever floats your boat.
What you want this?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is.
What is there? Just okay. It didn't say, oh, you know what? It would be nice to have a word. See, I need the.
Really? Don't make me leave again. Stop it.
What are you doing, Jess? Messing around with the screen, but stop pushing buttons.
Trying to do different things on different keyboards and messing up. I am in Missouri. It doesn't sound too windy here. Let's check our weather real fast. Yes, and everybody can type in strawberry on my site, and we'll drop your link, and we can check your weather as well, weather and zip codes. And I'd say, in hindsight, I mean, we used to be able to hear the trees blowing in the wind, but we no longer have the trees to blow in the wind. So, nope, 8 miles an hour. We're not doing too bad right now. Jojo, how's your wind?
Let me put it in the thing here. It was windy earlier, but it doesn't seem too bad right now. Just a minute,
There's my
motorboat.
kitty cat. That's my kitty cat. Damn it. Wrong flipping thing. You go there.
$12-mile-an-hour winds. It's 48 degrees. Really? Really? You've got food in your bowl. Nope, today's not a wet food day for you. You want to come over here for a minute? Come on. You come over here. Okay, calm down. Calm down. I'm burping her. So she's sitting there on my shoulder like just patting her back. She's liking it. You want to take her? She's wanting you. She's wanting you. She's like hanging over your shoulder and pat her back like you're burping her. Not weird.
No, look at that. It's a balmy 19 Fahrenheit out right now. Yeah.
She's looking like she wants down, Zach. Just bring her here. She's throwing a fit like a little baby. Come here. You want her? Yeah, I'll take her. I got you. All right, calm down. No, I got you. Stop it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he went back to his room.
So I think I'm going to finish this one row. What are your plans, Jess?
I know, she's not talking, is she? You want down? Well, go do what you want to do.
Did I
Then
just
go.
get yelled at by Motorboat?
Huh?
Did Motorboat
Oh,
just yell at me? Motorboat?
Yeah,
Jojo
she's
Cat?
cussing you right now.
I am getting cussed out.
She's being ornery. She's being ornery right now.
I just
She needs some
found
treats.
the kindness beanie from Sunita.
Go lay down, Monica.
So
You
now
found
I'm
a what?
pressing buttons
Sorry?
for a minute. The kindness beanie from Sunita, which is this one. Jessie asked if JoJo is in Missouri. No, she's just in Illinois.
Just in Illinois, yeah.
Hop, skip, and 3 jumps. There. Always. Ha! There we go. I knew I could figure it out.
Yeah, I talked to Eric earlier. He asked when I was coming for a visit again.
When you got planned to go down?
Well, I was gonna go this weekend, but the car's broke right now, so it won't be this weekend. So I told him I didn't know. And he said, "Well, let me know, and I'll book a hotel." And I was like, "You can't afford doing that crap all the time. I can go
You know
down
he
and
likes
visit."
it, though.
I said, "I can go down and visit Dad and them, and then I can come down for the day and come back that evening." And I don't like you driving at night. I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "You know why? You have night blindness." And I was like, "Well, I've made it all right before."
Well, he
And
just
he's like,
cares.
"That one time you and Megan came up, and you left here like at 1 o'clock in the morning." He said, "I was a nervous wreck. You both have night blindness. Neither one of you can freaking see." I
Oh,
was like,
great.
"Well,
So the blind leading the blind.
yeah, so we figured we got two of us going. At least somebody see something, maybe." He's like, how do
Out
you
of the four
actually
eyes,
do
there might be.
that? And he's like, how do you do that when you're going down the road and you have to go like a long distance? And I was like, you follow behind a car so you can see their tail lights.
True.
He's like, unless you want to pass them. And I was like, well, then you pass them. And then you hope another car's not too far in front of them. I was like, he's like, oh God. I was like, it's not as bad as that. It's not as bad as that. You know, and he's like, and he asked if I was bringing Dad this time. I was like, absolutely not. I am not bringing
Oh,
him.
hold on. What's Chris saying? That's a variant on the double crochet burst of kindness crown. She did a live for the half double crochet variant. Okay. Dang it, and I just closed it too. Thank you.
So I don't know when I'll go down.
Well, yeah. Easter. Do you go down for Easter ever?
Not usually. I told him maybe
Not
fall.
really.
Maybe in the fall. That way it's not hot,
Fall.
not cold. You know, because I don't like the heat.
Oh, the
I
heat.
don't mind the cold, but I don't like the heat. So I was like, maybe fall I'll come down and stay a few days. He's like, what about Zach and going to work? And I was like, I'm sure he can go to work on his own. He doesn't need me here. He's okay for a few days. I mean, he was okay for, what was it, 3 months when I was down here taking care of Dad. So he'll be all right. He's like, but you only have one car. And I was like, well, his dad can take him. You know, that's what they did last time. And then it got to be, it was just too long for Zach for me to be gone. And he wanted me to come home. He was calling, when you coming home, Mama?
Mm.
And I was like, when I can. And then it was like, Mama, when you coming home? And you could just tell it in his voice. And I was like, next few days. And I was like, let me tie things up here. And I came home, and when I walked in the door, I got the biggest hug. I never get hugs from him. You know, and he's like, that was just too long. And I was like, yeah, I agree. But, you know, when it's family, you got to do what you got to do.
All right. I'm pretty much done now. So I got to do 20 rows total. Two, 14. Oh, 6 more rows. This doesn't look right. Yeah, round 20. Hmm.
No, no. I don't have anything for you. Not right now. No. I'm working on a hat. You need a hat? Want me to make you a hat? No? Okay, I won't. Do you need a sweater? You don't? Okay. Do you need anything? Okay. Are you just being a little asshole? Oh, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. He's having a day. Yeah, we all have days like that, don't we?
All right.
You calling
Six
it?
more rows on this. Like yeah, 6 more rows on this. 6 more rows on this just doesn't seem right though.
Pizza.
Three. Three more.
Pizza.
6 more. Oh, I suppose
That's a nice pizza.
makes sense.
Hmm? Why is everybody off camera? Why is everybody off camera?
What's that? I'm here.
Me too, but not tonight.
It doesn't quite fit yet. It's a little small.
Just a little.
Well, it'd fit better if you took everything off your head.
It's like a yarmulke.
There
Oh,
you
we should
go.
make some We should just make some yarmulkes, like little hats. Maybe I'll do one of those soap bags. I said I got lots of cotton.
Oh, the Nimidig soap stacks. My brain just stopped for a second. Mm-hmm.
I want to make some more water thread.
I'm sure there's lots of other words for it.
God fucking damn it.
Why do you keep doing that? What buttons are you pushing?
Here's the problem. I've got both computers on.
Yeah.
I'm with two different keyboards.
Yeah, the white keyboard goes with the white monitor, the black keyboard goes with the black monitor. We already discussed this one.
Yes, but when I'm trying to type on the black monitor on the white keyboard, that's when things happen over here on the white computer. Nothing happens on the black computer because I'm not touching the right keyboard. I'm touching the white keyboard thinking I'm putting things up here on the black one, and I'm not. I'm pressing buttons over here. So
So put the white keyboard over there
Uh,
by the white one.
it is. The white one's right here. The black one's right here. And I don't have enough room for both keyboards.
oh,
But I
you
was trying to.
crochet a leash for it. Crochet a leash to go to your keyboard.
What?
Crochet a leash to go to your keyboard. You know, even though they're wireless, might as well wire them together now.
Well, and then there's the two different mice that go with it as well that sit right side by side. So between the two, I mess it up.
I guess one's black and one's white too.
No, one's blue, one's pink.
Or were you trying to show?
Usually I don't try to do too much on the other computer when we're live and stuff, so that doesn't happen.
Oh, so she did one of those hats for Jeanette for her happy hats week 1. That was what she did. That's what she made.
Yeah, I finally just found the video. Well, refound the video. Now that I'm pressing the right button.
Yeah, because so
that's
she
what
did
I'm
that
gonna
one.
do.
She did that one for week 1, and then she did Burst of Kindness Crown revised with half double crochets.
And that's what this one is.
Yep.
So that's what I'm going to do with this one.
Sundance shawl. That's just nice. So, what are your plans? I'm not crocheting. My hands hurting me.
Yeah, no. Hey, Cassie. No.
Ah.
We can end it. Yeah, it's already 11.
I'm just gonna crochet for a bit on this hat.
I can't crochet anymore. My hands freaking just cramping up on me now.
Mm-hmm.
You hear it clicking. I don't know if you can see it clicking. See it clicking?
Ugh. I'm not going to look. Yeah, I'll see what's going on in the house, Jojo, and I mean, I might be up for another half an hour or so. Might crochet on this for a minute.
I'm gonna grab some to eat and crochet.
You did the hat I started. Which one? This one? The country cottage beanie? Or the spiral shell? Or this one? I can't remember the name of this one.
Sleep doesn't sound half bad.
Yes, you did it already. You finished it already. And you didn't come up on video. You didn't do it on here with us. Why not?
Kathy, you can send me a picture though.
Did you enjoy doing it? I'm actually liking the way it's turning out. Of course you finished it. Such an overachiever. That's it. I'm getting a Centro. I'm getting a Centro. I'm just freaking loading up yarn and freaking just. I'll do all.
You know
I'll
you can
do
get
all
those
the yarn.
off at Temu.
I think I have one coming. I have to wait till when do my 3 orders from Temu are coming in on the 21st, and I have one coming in on the 27th. So.
You ordered you a Centro?
I don't know what I ordered. I'm not even gonna look at my cart. I'll just be surprised when it comes in.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that a lot. It's like you have an order from Temu coming in. What the hell did I order? I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it.
Yes.
Okay.
Jess is okay to end it.
Yes.
So we're doing. What are you doing? Early bingo tomorrow or late bingo?
Actually, yes. Bingo starting 7:05. Well, 7 o'clock. I'm gonna start it right at 7. We're gonna start early, so that way we can play bingo just a little bit longer for JoJo.
Thank you, Taffy. I appreciate that. I'm still learning. But like last night, I said, my first basic granny square, was like, and then I got yelled at for saying this is not a basic granny square. Hello, Adele.
Hey Adele. Jojo, do you want in the Hangouts? It looks like Chris K might want to go into the Hangout.
I need to go eat before I do anything, so not right now.
Okay. Well, if you guys choose to before like 12, let me know and I can let you guys in before I go
Okay.
to bed.
All right, I'm gonna head in. Been lurking on both lives with different accounts. Oh, night owl. All right, we're gonna say good night, everybody.
She's
Take care,
awesome.
have fun, and we'll see y'all tomorrow on bingo
7
and
o'clock.
more crocheting. Take care. See you later.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.